Hello, 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 and welcome to Josie K Tarot. Welcome to today's live video podcast. Especially if you are new, this is a podcast where people come to help support one another. It's a very positive energy. Everybody in this video podcast does delete and block out those who aren't bringing positive energy because through this channel, as I do personal readings or share spiritual guidance, there you will start to notice that there are more positive things taking place in your life where maybe there have been some sort of struggles. And I'll get into that in a minute. I've been working with Kari. Hello, Kari, and thank you so much for your patience. Submitted the additional funds. Okay, so I should be seeing another highlighted box jump up. And I'm waiting for that. Hi, Ernie. Hello, my tarot family. See, we've got a lot of love in here. All right. So while I'm waiting for clarification from Kari, I'm going to get into the energies of Aries, go through the whole list down to Pisces. What I'm learning through my personal readings, and darn, I was going to write down the messages from. I do have a thankful messages subfolder for people who follow up after their personal readings and let me know how these messages help to guide them in the highest best path, and how these this guidance helped for them to make the right decisions where maybe they were fearful before of, where they stood in a situation, circumstance, etc. Okay. All right, Kari, we've got 5. Okay, so we're up to 7 now. You're so close. So Kari is going through the process of trying to figure out, and I had to too. If you'd like a 1-question reading during today's live video podcast, I am doing those for a minimum of a $10 donation. So just click on the little box below. I'm going to go through the process real quick at the same time. My hair just looks wonderful today. All right. We have got click on the box, click on super chat, send highlighted message. And on the bottom, you can scroll from $2 over to the $10 donation and then click on buy and send. All right. So Kari, where the heck are we at? Let me close this box. We have 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. You know what, Kari? Just because you put a lot of effort in, I'm going to go ahead and do your personal reading before we get into each individual sign. Nope, it's hot in here. My hair's going back up. Sorry. I am 50, so I have a broken thermostat, if you know what I mean. All right, so hello, Anita. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Nice to see that you've made it in today. Let me get down to the bottom here. Oh, Ernie has a question as well. Great. So let's go ahead and dig in. Ooh, 2 Pisces already this morning. Wow, because I have a Pisces sun as well. So I have similar questions as you guys do. All right. So I'm going to be starting out with the first Lenormand deck, Kari. And we're going to look into your financial circumstances and spiritual guidance as to how those situations could improve, if they're going to improve, and etc. Boom, right on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck. Whoops, where's the camera? We have the fish. So this is representing money, finances, career. And in the next maybe 3-4 weeks, Kari, there is still confusion. You're looking towards an idea, a project, a gift, talent, skill, or asking about a better paying position somehow. And Spirit is giving you the childlike energy, saying, playfully search out a more financial situation. Make the journey ahead as an exciting new journey, because I think Spirit is going to help guide you to the right group of people. Okay, here with this bird energy. So Spirit's saying research, especially now going into the next couple weeks, look a little closer when it comes to what's available with a business, an organization, a group situation. Wow. And then we have confusion here when it comes to a passionate masculine. Interesting. So as you're playfully searching for clarity in your path ahead, and following Spirit's advice and connecting with different groups of people, getting more information with that magnifying glass, Kari, you could very well come into connection with this masculine energy, someone who's very passionate about their work. And in the next 3 weeks, oh, wow. It's like you surpass this gentleman at a distance, someone that you may have not even met yet, at a new business organization, a new financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. Either way, as you are finding more clarity about what is on offer here, you can hop, skip, and jump into a new direction and make your wishes come true. The Spirit's saying the key here for the next month is to use the whip or the broom energies to quickly sweep away from any confusion, okay? So when you are confused, Spirit wants to help guide you towards the clarity that you are seeking. Write down what it is that's confusing you, cross it off, and replace that with exciting new goals and intentions as to how you are going to find the clarity you need in the area of money, finances, career, and etc. So we do have a building, an organization, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation by the 19th of September if you start now. And you're going to be contemplating making changes when it comes to your home environment, home changes, and or moving to a new home or business. I'm feeling moving from like a smaller situation into a better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable circumstance. Yeah, kind words and messages could come your way. And Spirit saying we want to guide you with the clover energies, Kari, towards the karmic path that you were meant to be in at this time. We want to bring you towards security and stability with the anchor energies, but you've got to be content and secure with recognizing that a current path you've been on for a period of time is coming to an end because it was supposed to. So you're not trapped or stuck. You need to get out of any kind of thinking when it comes to that. And they're saying get out and text, talk, tweet with other people so that you can obtain more information about a commitment, partnership, or contract. So you may be a little bit confused by the 3rd or 4th week from now, Kari, trying to find the clarity you need, where there has been anxiety when it comes to someone in a leadership position, looking at the path ahead as long and difficult. Maybe connecting with someone and the situation is at a little bit of a further distance than maybe what you used to drive. Either way, Spirit's saying, look at that path ahead as I'm going to go through the mountain and I'm going to meet up with people and I'm going to learn new things so that I can get to the blessing on the other side. Maybe the blessing is going to be like the bear energies of security and stability. Yeah, very passionate about something, but feeling burdened. Feeling as though a new path, a new connection, a new direction is the right one for you. The Spirit's saying you need to continue to devote yourself to obtaining more information because at some point you will rise above and understand that I have indeed grown and am trusting in Spirit that as I give birth to new ideas, new goals, intentions, directions, communications with others, that Spirit, when the clock shows up, is divine timing, right? They're going to watch the steps you're taking, listen to the prayers you're making, and they're going to help for you to free yourself from a path that is coming to a close because it's meant to. So it is time for you to move forward beyond whatever fears you have and figure out what direction, what path is set to open up for me. And it's like getting excited to seek the journey out, recognizing that it is waiting for you, but you've just got to continue to dig for it, right? So there will be a masculine at some form of business organization, a group situation. Maybe that's in a leadership position that you could meet up and have an interview with or talk to about greater abundance, okay? So yeah, a lot of work to do, I guess. Thank you so much, Kari. All right, let's look at Ernie McReynolds. Hi, Ernest. Pisces, who is my soulmate? Okay, now these are just energies for today or going into and through the weekend. And for some, like Kari, I got energies all the way out into the next 3-4 weeks. If it doesn't show up during this general reading, or not general reading, during your personal reading right now, then I do offer 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly readings, Ernest. And my price list, for those of you who don't know, are is in the box below. So I think, Ernie, for you, I'm going to do a circle spread using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Now, I just shuffled the Rider-Waite deck, and on the bottom of that deck, there was some form of realization, some form of spiritual understanding. It's almost like, I don't know if you went through something, Ernie, but that you are on the other side of some form of realization, and now you can kind of kick back and trust your intuition, especially if you were dealing with a passionate connection tied to your past, your childhood, or a situation involving children. There was a battle maybe that you were tired of fighting. And Spirit saying you have the strength to continue to focus on hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, a financial offer, opportunity, a new direction for yourself. Oh, because you're recognizing that something is ending when it came to something that was maybe good at one time. Yeah, there's some form of truth here that either you need to speak or that has been spoken to you or that you need to recognize when it comes to an old path of love that just no longer serves you. They're saying, look at things from every perspective, Ernie. We're going to help you to make your wishes come true in the area of a soulmate. And here you are, I think, in the next month, month and a half, recognizing a new, exciting, passionate direction. This could be that you're putting your passionate energies into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial idea, career project, small business. Know that whatever you are putting your energy into, by the 4th week from now, this passionate energy, through your efforts, the 3 wands of effort, you are going to recognize that your ship is coming in. Wow. That the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor as you get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined about your future. What excites you today, what it is day to day, that what it is that you're trying to do to make your wishes come true now. You may be connecting in the next month as you are maybe signing up for a class in your community university, getting out and attending a group a couple times a week, doing something you've wanted to always do. You could be meeting someone who is in a leadership position, someone who may have Aries in their chart. Yeah, coming together and making your wishes come true as you connect with others. There's a real good, feel-good energy here. And here's your water. I want a new path in love. But the communication is small, okay? The Page of Cups is about small, playful communication. And there's a bit of a warning sign here that should you come into connection with another person in the next month through a business class, organization, attending your church or whatever, be careful of fantasy and illusion, for that could cause heartache. Instead, they're saying, work hard on what fulfills you day to day. You know, what it is that you get excited to get up and do in your own personal journey, as the High Priestess is here in the next month, month and a half, and is going to help to give you signs and synchronicities, Ernie, as to which path is the best for you, because there may be a temptation here. I don't know if they have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this is just you getting passionate and excited about your own journey, thinking about taking a class, attending a church group, whatever that is about. Now, I'm going to quickly a circle spread. We've got, okay, they're saying, don't worry. Yeah, listen to your intuition, especially in the next couple of weeks. Focus on what fulfills you day to day, what makes you shine, your soul purpose, your reason for being here, what it is you were meant to be remembered for, and trust that divine timing is at work, because they are saying that they are. In your thoughts in the next couple of weeks, know that romantic feelings are real and they're fun to feel. So get out and open your heart to others, and enjoy and explore romantic feelings. Now, in your relationship sector with others, it could be that children are affecting a situation or circumstance, or you're waiting to come into connection with someone where there are children involved, or you want family and grandchildren or whatever in the future. So in the next couple of weeks, Spirit's saying, know that you can now call in your soulmate as you trust in Spirit, that through your prayers and your affirmations, as you focus on you and your fulfillment day to day, that they will send, Spirit will send a soulmate towards you. See, we have a new love by around the 4th week from now, a new person stirring your romantic feelings, and Spirit saying, trust and have faith that it's okay to enjoy and explore romantic feelings. but just kind of move slowly. Look at, and before I even saw this in your subconscious position, either you're already paying attention to the red flags, or you're being guided to in the next month and a half regarding a situation whereby, again, children could be involved, or children are tied to a relationship. Day to day, look at this. You've got day to day. It's like your thoughts are here and there. You're not quite sure of how to handle, okay, this new love connection. Again, it's either a very passionate connection, but it's a new mild one. So don't give away all of yourself, especially if you start to recognize that someone doesn't see things from the same perspective as you do. It's okay. Pay attention to the red flags, move on to the next, because there will always be another when Spirit is trying to guide you. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to flirt, to share your lighthearted energy with others. Know that Spirit is bringing you the right one. And right now, they just want you to be playful, to speak your truth when you do connect with others, to forgive whoever you needed to forgive in the past, and to free yourself from any sort of codependency. Love yourself first, heal, release, and focus on your finances and career. Someone may come back and try to reconcile. Like, I feel like there could be a new person, or there's reconciliation of someone coming back, but they're saying that you need to watch for energies of deception. Okay. Maybe there was separation from someone for a period of time, and then you want to start to give a relationship a chance. But Spirit's saying we're aiming right at you with Cupid's arrow, and you deserve love. And very soon we will make sure that love comes your way, or that an offer of love could come your way. Keep an open mind in all situations, because we do have the wedding energy here. Don't try to control a situation. Maybe you're focusing on creating a family and marriage and all that. Spirit's saying just take some time to retreat, to think things through a little at a time. Beautiful. I'm just going to quick clarify this new love with the Oshizan Tarot, and then we'll move into the month-to-month readings. Bonjour, bonjour. Hello, Rena. Everyone seems to be doing good so far. We're busy at work here. All right, the new love. Okay, so heal and enjoy the ordinary day-to-day at this time, Ernie. Give thanks to Spirit for the wonderful blessings in your life. They are saying take some time to rest and rejuvenate with the Four of Swords, and postpone any form of fantasy or illusion. It's time to there's like a desire to travel or move maybe into the direction of someone, or someone may come towards you, and you need to make sure that they're giving 100%, right? Because both people need to give 100% in order for a solid foundation to be created. So if you are feeling like an outsider, Spirit's saying focus on stepping back into your own journey, and what your soul purpose is, what it is that brings you joy day to day in your own personal journey. Yeah. And again, with the Queen of Cups energies, you are in your element, Ernice. Okay. You can feel and know. Okay. So they're saying put your playful energy into something you enjoy day to day. And if anyone comes playfully towards you, recognize energies of stress. And then pay attention to the red flags. Spirit's trying to make your wishes come true, but you may just have to be tested first to see if you are going to be deterred from the path by which Spirit's trying to guide you. Okay, but if you follow Spirit's advice, then all you have to do is have faith, connect out with groups this next month, and open your heart in a kind, patient manner. Okay, so thank you for your donation. Ernice. Okay, so we've got D. Okay, Capricorn. We haven't even gotten into the signs yet. Right now, we are answering personal readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Okay, MKO Artistry. You just need to, when you click on the box, it's an automatic $2, and you got to drag it over to the $10, okay? Because it's a minimum of a $10 donation. So just drag it over to 8 now, and you'll be caught up. And then we'll go ahead and check on your cap and whether or not they're coming back. Remind me also of your sun sign, okay? Your horoscope sign. Maggie, hello, hello. Hey, Ernice. Okay. Anything on Aries? And we haven't gotten into the signs yet. So would anybody like to start the timestamp for me? If you do so and post them for me in the comment section afterwards, then I will offer you a free summer special reading, which is a 15-minute video reading worth $25. All right, DB. Can't is change in career soon. All right, so D, it's a minimum of a $10 donation. So drag it over to 7, whatever the difference is, and then I'll answer your question. And also provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign. Okay, Rena, $10. Okay, thank you, Rena. Aqua Pisces. Will A period and I be able to meet again this mid-September? Okay, so I'm going to check and see. For Rena with the Osha Zen Tarot in a circle spread. Okay, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Rena, another Pisces. This is an Aqua Pisces, okay, with clearly defined messages regarding A period, whoever that is, to Rena. Will they meet again mid-September 2019? Okay, so here you are looking at the possibilities in the area of passion, excitement, maybe even career and finance, and creativity. So Rena, in your thoughts position in the next few days, know that whatever you've been working on is coming full circle. Things are evolving to a point where you will start to see your wishes come true. Now, does this person have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? That is in your thoughts, or are you just looking at different possibilities in the connection with people, but there is money here or a path that you have succeeded in the area of creativity, finance, career, and you are now recognizing that you are content in your space, but you're still open to some possibilities, except in the relationship sector, the circle spread, you have the 9 of Swords. So this is a very sorrowful energy. This is about not being able to sleep at night. But Spirit is really saying, open yourself to new possibilities. Have the courage to look at new directions, new connections. Now, creatively, you are the creator. You have the energies of the King of Wands at this time. You can manifest something very exciting and fulfilling day to day in your own journey. You can find contentment as you create a well-oiled machine of your life, what you are doing, what you are focused on day to day in your own journey. Now, does this person have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo? Because this sorrowful energy is facing this person. This could just be a passionate masculine, someone who is maybe in a leadership position, manager, supervisor, business owner, who is a very passionate, attractive person is what I'm hearing. Okay, so in your actions position, look at Spirit saying, take action with the full energies to, before hop, skipping, and jumping into any direction with the 0, sit and observe, okay, the possibilities. This is into the next month. Yeah, because emotionally, by the end of the next month, maybe month and a half, Rena, you have the devil energies. So I'm feeling a couple things here. You may be dealing with someone who is like the lion in sheep's clothing. You may also be guided at this time to recognize your own talents and skills, because what you put your energy into creatively, financially at this time could guide you into the correct direction of someone who's in a leadership position and or of someone who has fire in their chart. And you're able then to free yourself from sorrows and unhappiness in a previous journey that has gone now to this 9 of Swords. The path is almost over in the relationship sector. So before hop, skipping, and jumping into any new directions off that cliff, be open to new possibilities. Now, subconsciously, there is an exciting new path you want to go towards. And that's why this person may be just a very passionate connection to you, or someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. But Spirit's saying, before you hop, skip, and jump into a passionate direction this week that I feel you really want to go towards, keep your heart open to Other possibilities. Now, this could just be possibilities of success in your own path. You know, don't lose yourself in the path of another. Make sure you're focused still on your goals and intentions, your purpose for being here, what you were meant to be remembered for here on earth. Yeah, because day to day, you have the strength to make a breakthrough. Wow. So whatever you put your passionate energy into right now, new possibilities could open up for you, or you could be working towards new possibilities and sharing a part of yourself with new other opportunities or people. And that's going to help give you kind of a breakthrough, I feel, in this situation. I'm no longer going to sit here and feel sad and depressed and unable to sleep at night. Spirit's giving you the strength to free yourself from the Eight of Swords energies, feeling stuck or trapped as you are wanting to. It's almost like I'm almost forced to hop, skip, and jump off this cliff. But Spirit's saying, remain open to new possibilities. There's sword here, 8 and 9, guilt, sorrow, inner chaos, conflict. So in a 3-card summary to my left, Rena, Spirit saying there are kind words, messages, but there's an understanding that needs to be made here that the Page of Cups is just kind words and messages. It has not and may not grow and prosper. So be clear with this person about your boundaries, and maybe even with yourself, black and white, right from wrong, moral from immoral. Free yourself from the energies of any sort of stress, knowing that the High Priestess is going to bring you clarity, the truth. You can make a wish come true by planting new goals and intentions, and you will have the courage to push beyond whatever obstacles are blocking you from moving into the path of greater joy. Okay? Yeah. If someone's feeling like a miser energy to you, they're kind of closed off to you, or if you're worried about finances yourself, you have the major arcana, the Empress, in the next 2 to 3 weeks to help you to give birth to new exciting ideas. So turn inward, as you may want to intensely go towards this other person, or they may even come intensely towards you. They're saying use the Queen of Wands energies to share your success with others in the area of creativity, finance, career. Yeah. You may still be wishing in the next 2 to 3 weeks to come into connection with a new direction in the area of creativity, finance, career, or you're trying to make a wish come true when it comes to someone who's in a leadership position, a family supporter, provider. Yeah, trying to get clarity. And then taking some time to look at things from every perspective with the Hangman energies and recognizing energies of self-destruction in yourself or another. And that's why Spirit's saying postpone the situation, observe for a while, and ground yourself with the Tower, okay? With the Thunderbolt energies, you're going to be able to ground yourself in the midst of chaos. But Spirit's saying you can still shine in like the sun in your own journey if you'll continue with the Three of Pentacles to put your energy into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial, creative idea, or project. You will then recognize that you have mastered a situation whereby, now this author says it's about compromising with people who are different from you, but they're also saying there could be some form of sleazy connection, is what the author says. And you're mastering that by listening to your intuition and making your own hopes, wishes, and prayers come true. Yeah, they're saying let go of this desire to travel or move. Free yourself from what's messing with your thoughts. And focus on what makes you happy day to day. Because when you start to shine brightly with that bright, beautiful aura in your own personal journey, that is the beacon by which Spirit decides that they will send a soulmate to you. Okay, so will you again this September? And if so, pay attention to the messages. I'm just going to check the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Ask your angels, listen to your intuition. There will be success. It's up to you to decide if you want to spread your wings and fly with this person. In the past, you contemplated that, but in the next 2-3 weeks, Spirit's saying you have the strength to let go. You also have the ability to say no. And this isn't just the no card. This is the card with the no and the exclamation mark. Spirit's saying believe in yourself, that in the near future, as you assert yourself in your own journey, there will be success. See, that bright aura is shining. So trust and have faith in spirit that you will come to a peaceful resolution. I also feel like no, in the next 3 weeks, I don't feel like this person's coming back. If they do, they change their mind, but we can do a personal reading too, where I can check that person's energy specifically and tell you what they're thinking. And I do 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly readings. Okay, D and MKO Artistry. Okay, so D, okay, D, 2, 4 for the other. Okay, thank you, Christy. Okay, $10. Okay. All right, let's go ahead to DB, and then I'll do, actually, MKO Artistry asked first. And did you say what sign you are? Third transaction. Okay, thank you. Sorry about the way that's working. Pisces asking about a cap. Gotcha. All right, thank you so much. Right now we're doing personal readings. If you have just joined, we haven't even gotten into the signs yet, but you know, I promised that I would help guide these people, and we're going to look. So we got another Pisces with a cap. Woo! Right off the bat with the Rider-Waite deck. You've got the Lover's energies. Now, this is a very passionate connection, but it's also confusion. It's about, did we build the situation on a solid foundation? Do we both, and are we both passionate about a long-term future together at this point? You are here in the next couple weeks, I feel, looking at things from this is for MKO Artistry. Thinking about your childhood, thinking about children, thinking about the past in connection to and with this passionate situation connection. Person could have Gemini in their chart, yes. In the relationship sector, no. They're saying it has come to an end because it was meant to. I think you recognize that ending, and now Spirit's saying, you know, creatively, I think you're being guided to focus on your own stability and security, new ideas, goals, and intentions, something that fulfills you day to day, because something has ended and it's kind of still in your mind too much. So in your actions position, Spirit's giving you the major arcana, the Strength card, to emotionally recognize that a situation has ended. Okay, so now you have the Death and the Tower. So it's like you're recognizing an ending, and then there's the strength to actually acknowledge the ending and move on, you know, learning what you needed to learn through this connection, this situation, circumstance, situation, person. So in your subconscious position, you've got the Nine of Swords. Subconsciously, you can let yourself take down those swords, okay? Those swords represent our fears, our worries, our concerns, the pain. And now, instead of putting them up on your wall, it's time to take them down, get rid of them, and open up your blinds. Let the sun shine back into your life. Know that you have the Queen of Cups energies. You're in your element. Listen to your intuition as you connect out with new people, new circumstances or situations. Put your energy into what it is you are passionate about. And should this person come back, maybe by the 3rd or 4th week from now, even though something has ended, you know it's ended if you've been up at night and feeling these energies of the Nine of Swords. And now Spirit's saying we are giving you the strength day to day to just listen to your intuition as you focus on what fulfills you, as you heal from what doesn't. Okay, does this connection fulfill you day to day and leave you in a very happy and content mindset? Because if not, Spirit's giving you the strength to receive this gift from the universe. It's the Ace of Wands. It's a new, exciting, passionate journey, putting your passionate energy into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial idea, starting your own small business, having the strength to put your passionate energy into forward movement. Somebody's blocking you from your own success. If they're closed off, that means, you know, they're closed off. If somebody wants to be in our lives, of course, they're going to want to live with us, kiss us goodbye and hello, hold hands with us all the time, write us all day long and tell us how much they love us. You can make your wishes come true if you want to reconnect with this person when they come in, but I feel like it's just going to be built on this passionate energy. It's important to speak your truth if they do show up unexpectedly in the next 2-3 weeks. Could be 2-3 days. Like it's hard because I feel a lot of energy around me with other people. I do feel like this is you needing to speak your truth and say, hey, do you want a long-term future with me? Do you want marriage, commitment, partnership? And if not, then you can recognize that the party's over and you can now move on into a new exciting direction. Look at Spirit saying, we want to guide you towards success with the major arcana, the Chariot, so you can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, fulfillment and joy and contentment, so that you can lay down a passionate path that has ended. There you go. But the Wheel of Fortune can turn in your favor and you could manifest new connections with new people in the next month and maybe even come into connection with someone who has fire in their chart. And that must be what this is about. And they're saying, hang in there. We're giving you the strength to connect maybe with someone new. Listen to your intuition because something has indeed ended. This person may come back, but you're going to have the strength to recognize, is this just a lustful connection? And that's it. And if so, what do you want to do with that? Do you want to have that or do you want more? Okay. All right. So DB. And then we'll get to Christy. Okay, so here we go. Welcome, DB. Thank you. And thank you, Mrs. Artistry, for your donation. Thank you, DB, for your donation. Sorry, I just figured it out. Yeah, career change soon. And I wanted to see, did you mention your sun sign, your horoscope sign? No. All right. Oh, wait. Changes in career. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull your energy. For DB, please. Clearly defined messages regarding career and finance. All right. I got cards jumping everywhere. I see unhealthy energy. Feeling attached to a situation, circumstance, person that feels unhealthy. Contemplating a new path, a new direction, indecisive. Who's going to give me the pay I want? Because I'm tired of fighting a battle. And Spirit's saying that if you look in new locations, if you look for a path of greater fulfillment, you will find a path with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been dealing with someone who is large and in charge for a period of time, and now you're looking at how much energy you put into this situation at work. And now you're thinking about, should I continue or should I cut away from the path altogether? So if you search out a new offer or opportunity or connect to someone who is large and in charge, you could receive a small offer, but it's still going to make you feel like, is this what I want? I've been working so hard. Now I'm still looking with the Hanged Man energies in the next three weeks at, should I stay or should I go? And, it's kind of like if you only have this to compare nothing to what you're doing day to day, it's important to get out and see what other offers or opportunities are available as well. So you have something to compare this to, right? And that's what you're being guided to do. All right. So I'm just going to do a 3-card spread here with the same Rider-Waite deck. Yeah, they're saying we are helping to guide you into connection with the right people so that you can make your wishes come true in the area of fulfillment, emotional and spiritual fulfillment, making the right decisions. Spirit's going to help you make the right decisions in the next week and a half or so when it comes to offers and or opportunities. So, wait till maybe the 3rd or 4th job interview, the 3rd or 4th offer or discussion. You may receive an offer actually quicker than expected. I want to say in the next week and a half or 2, but there's indecision. And here you are still standing in this path that you've been in for a period of time with the 9 of Wands, but you've got a bandage on and you're thinking, do I want to continue to deal with this path that I was proud of, that I worked hard for, or should I receive what Spirit wants to give me with the major arcana of the world and recognize that this path has gone full circle, that I can now bring it to a completion and step into the portal of a new beginning. Yeah, there must be someone who's in charge, a manager, CEO, business owner, maybe, I don't know. Whoever this is, somebody's causing you energies of heartache, the inability to sleep at night, maybe. But see, Spirit saying, we want to bring you some information, because the wands, pages, communication wands are about money, finances, career. You could receive a lot of attention and recognition, and we will guide you into a path by which you can celebrate a change within your home, a home business, or actually moving to a new business, okay? So that you can free yourself from the Five of Pentacles energies, feeling poor, sad, depressed, okay? Now you can leave troubled waters behind, Spirit saying, and step into a path of great financial independence. There's a process of healing as you're finding this new direction, but Spirit really wants to guide you into this new direction because the old path is meant to end at this time for a lot of people. So in the next month, maybe month and a half, depending on how quickly you follow Spirit's advice and take action day to day, you're going to have the King of Cups energies to really listen to your intuition and to observe, to dip your toe in the water, to check things out as you are getting clear with others about exactly what it is you are wishing for. As with the major arcana of the star, Spirit is helping you to make your wishes come true, to guide you into a path that is higher and better for you. But there is a little bit of a moment of pause here, time to reflect, which is beautiful. And to know that the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favor. It's time to move forward. You just may be fearful of speaking your truth to someone who's in a leadership position about moving forward. But Spirit's saying, honor your truth and go after what success means to you. For Spirit is offering you the Ace of Swords to cut away from all that wasn't, to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction. Yeah, we're giving you the strength to go towards this new path. There's definitely a gift that will open up for you if you put the work in, okay? So ask, and if you can't receive where you're at, then continue to ask and connect with others. And do not give up that effort until you see your results, okay? Now is the time to do it. You could be more successful and quicker than you had expected if you start talking to people and looking into what fulfills you and what no longer does. Yeah, they just said unexpected and quick communication that's going to make you shine like the sun, DB. So, wow, beautiful reading. All right. Hello, Pamela Williams. I'm moving slow on from relationship with men. Okay, so Ernie, that's what that was about. I totally got that. All right. Wow, you're very welcome. Same issues with the payment resetting. Okay. Thank you, Kari, for helping Miss Artistry. Okay. Rena. Osha Zen. I love this deck. Me too. Kari. Last shot. Just sent a. Okay. All right. DB. I did make a difference in the payment. Then a second. All right. So we got that done. Good. Rena. Yes. Very attractive. I felt that. Path of creativity. Work on that because it's what makes you feel happy and successful and joyful. That's going to fulfill you, Rena, day to day. And other humans, we can just lose that positivity through another. And if they're not the right one, let them evolve, okay? And work on you because you may be guided into the direction of the right one, okay? And if you don't put your energy there, then you're not going to get there, right? Okay, so now we're on to Christy. Wow, 43 minutes of personal readings. And then we're going to get into each sign. Did anybody want a timestamp? If not, I will go through and do so afterwards. I like it posted in the comment section so that those who watch can just click on their sign and jump right to that section of the video. Strongly resonated. Tess and enjoying inner work. Beautiful, Rena. Happy. Okay, perfect reading. Oh, thank you. Okay, so you're the Capricorn, DB, and Taurus moon rising, and you are very welcome. So much confusion. Okay. Yeah. And look at that right again. Wow. Okay. Again, they said, don't project a situation to be different than what it was, because that's what's causing sorrow. Miss Artistry, you are mastering the path of a fantasy and illusion, a childlike wish and a prayer. And now you're to take some time to sit in the nothingness. And this is your Taurus energy, to make sure that whoever you communicate or work with gives exactly 100% to the connection as you do. Okay, so now look at hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, make new plans, because in the next maybe 4 weeks, you may be comparing one person, place, circumstance, situation to another. You may be contemplating how you can ground yourself with this new fire sign or someone who's in a leadership position. As you set goals and meet goals and share what you're creating, you are growing and blooming into who you were meant to be. Wow. Okay. Victor, does anyone else have timestamp for Pisces? You know what? We haven't even started. So I'm going to start with Aries and go through each sign. Still on questions. Thanks, Rena. Ah, good. Hi, Marley. Dallas here. My dad lives in Dallas. I had a feeling this is what it was, I think, to help ourselves. Bang on. Thank you. Yes, and when you come into connection with another to help each other, it's actually called a twin flame. Okay, if you wanted a title for what that was. And a twin flame is sometimes a test, usually a test, but can sometimes turn into a blessing. You just kind of need to back off after you've showered it with whatever attention you had, focus back on you and let it evolve the way it will. And be content with that. Robin, thanks for the smiley face. Hi, Julia. Hi, Lena. Sag. Oh, DB, you're very welcome. And thank you for clarifying that the messages have resonated for you. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Wow. Okay, so we are in a number 9 month. We've gone through a number 3 year. The odd numbers in a 9-year path are Spirit's way of kind of preparing us and helping us to prepare ourselves for what it is we would like to create next year, because 2020 is going to be a number 4 year, and it's going to be a year of celebrating and creating and being more secure and stable with what you are creating when it comes to home or business. Solid foundation. And when we have a solid foundation in our own personal journey, happiness and joy day to day within ourselves, that's what's going to draw others towards us. So I think there's going to be stronger family connections if you're already with someone. If you are not, it's going to be about coming together with those who are right. If you have been, especially to those of you who've been through a test that was difficult in the relationship sector, it was meant to get you prepared for a solid foundation and a commitment if you are ready. Okay. For some, I have received messages where it's like, well, you said someone was coming when the divine timing was right, and I'm not going back to this person, and I'm angry and frustrated about that. If you haven't released that, you can say you have in your mind, but if you haven't let go in your soul and in yourself, and you haven't forgiven and released, then Spirit's not going to send a soulmate in if you're tied up in what was too much, if you're still connected, right? So it's really a time to ground yourself and to trust in prayer that Spirit will send them in, and then focus on what are you creating day to day in your journey that gets you excited to wake up and be you. What is your soul purpose, your reason for being here on earth? What were you meant to be remembered for? Okay. All right. And yeah, I'll bring in some more information a little bit. I've had a lot of beautiful personal readings. And again, I have a thankful messages folder that I put those in because it's just boosts me up and makes me just amazed at the way Spirit works with us through these cards. All right. So Aries, I'm just going to do a general and we'll see where this goes. I'm using the Osha Zen Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. Oh yeah. What am I thinking? Aries, that's going to help me a lot too. So this is the first sign we are doing during this reading at 49:16. 49 minutes and 16 seconds. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding today, Wednesday the 4th of 2019, into and through the weekend. Spiritual guidance as well. Okay, Aries, you're just being guided today and tomorrow to really just sit and be patient, to recognize how far you have come, give yourself a pat on the back, and patiently plan where you are headed next in your path of greater fulfillment, because we always want to move into greater, better, and more. Know that home is where the heart is, right? Your heart is where you're meant to be, and Spirit's saying just slow down and find times of patience and contentment. Yeah, in the relationship sector, we have an Aries that has the Hanging Man energies as a major arcana, needing to look at things from every perspective before making any decisions. Yeah, because there has been a path that was long and difficult with the Ten of Swords, and now those swords are dissipating. Now this Aries is going through a rebirth. They are recognizing why something transpired, and now they are patiently and slowly contemplating and planning, or you have the energy to do so, the next chapter of your life. Look at this. In your actions position, you've got the major arcana, the world, Aries, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. So taking action to bring something to a completion. As you look at things from every perspective, understanding that home is where you are and what you're doing, you can now let go of what was difficult and move into and through the portal of a new beginning through your actions this week. Okay, so emotionally, Aries, these are your energies, the Emperor energies. You can get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to how you are going to make changes to free yourself from what was painful at some point. Subconsciously, you've got another major arcana, the Judgment energy. So coming out of some form of illusion, recognizing the lesson, and now thinking things through as to what you learned. And now who you are. You know, you're not like the others. You are a lion in sheep's clothing. You are brave and you are special. And you are stronger now because of this spiritual rebirth. So some may have an aha moment, or you already have, and you're recognizing that you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to now move into the direction of peace, joy, and happiness. You need to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to how you're going to move forward, what you need to bring closure to. Wow. And I'm going to clarify here in a minute. So in the inner strengths position of the circle spread, we have an Aries that is shining like the sun. They're giving you the strength to receive attention and recognition, to feel really good, to be proud of who you are, that you're not like the others, to think things through, and to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused as to how your actions are helping you to bring a completion to an old journey and to step into the path of a new beginning. Yeah, there's a lot of guilt here for some Aries, having to do with someone who's large and in charge of family or business person who devotes themselves completely, who may have had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And you were trapped with the Eight of Swords energies, with energies of guilt, inner chaos, conflict, frustration. But now there is an Aries here who is recognizing that this path, which could have been a passionate path, it could be a path regarding home or business, it has exhausted you. And that's why you're going through a rebirth. You're able to recognize unhealthy circumstances, situations, environments, or people. And now you can make your wishes come true as you let go of a situation whereby someone wasn't giving 100%. You know, this could be work. Yeah. Some Aries are recognizing energies of self-destruction with the Seven of Swords. And now Spirit's saying, look at the path ahead as an exciting new adventure. What do you want to create for yourself in the year of 2020? A home business, marketing a product. Take some time to reflect And trust and have faith that Spirit will send you signs and synchronicities so that you can get beyond some form of fantasy or illusion tied to your past, your childhood. This is a child who is imagining a prince on a white horse. Spirit's giving you the major arcana, the Chariot, and is saying, Aries, we're going to guide you into the direction of success so you can burn away from all that has been up to this point. So take some time to turn inward, to sit in silence and get clear about what it is you are truly wishing for. Take some time to heal as well. Yeah. Experience what it is that fulfills you day to day. Writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry, a creative project or idea, because what you're putting your work into is eventually going to bring your ship towards you. Contentment, stability, security, happiness, and joy. And this process will be able to free you from the energies of suppression, the Ten of Wands, feeling tied up in knots. As you share the excitement of what you are creating in your own personal journey day to day, this process will help to free you from energies of schizophrenia with the Two of Swords. Should I or shouldn't I? Will I make a mistake? Yeah, something messed with the thoughts of this Aries. Wow. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Thank you guys for stopping in. We're working on Aries and we'll be moving into Taurus next. Make sure to click on that like button. Yeah. So if you're waiting on a situation whereby you're really focused on money, be patient. Continue to put in your effort. Continue to plan and create changes because our society loves change. Slow down and think about how faithful you have been to your hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, to what it is you are working on or what it is you have in your life. Some of you were thinking of this lover energy, and now you're being asked with this major arcana, the Hanged Man, to look more closely before making a decision this week. Yeah. Something has ended. It was definitely a lesson and experience, and now this Aries is going through a rebirth this week into the weekend. With the Widower energies, this is about acknowledging that something has ended, even if you don't want to. Bringing a completion to a situation will help you to put your energy into a more profitable journey with the Merchant energies. Yeah, because for some of you, someone has caused a lot of sorrow, someone in a leadership position, someone who is a father, grandfather, business owner. That sorrow may hang around a little bit longer, but remember, if you devote yourself faithfully to you and your own personal success and goals and intentions, you can surpass the situation that continues to bring sorrow. Yeah, they may come back, whoever this is, to whomever I'm talking to during this general reading. We do have you thinking about what if or should I reunite in some way regarding this lover energy and money. Day to day, Spirit saying, think about, do you spend more time in a space on your own or with a person that you were hoping to come together and create a financially abundant, secure, and stable situation with? A situation whereby a path has ended. And Spirit's giving you the strength to shine like the sun because some form of surprise is going to come your way. Maybe by the weekend, for whatever Aries this is, it has to do with money, and Spirit saying, be patient. You will profit as you bring closure to a situation that has ended spiritually and emotionally. Spirit's giving you a consolation prize for surpassing some hardcore energy in another. Okay. Wow. All right. So Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. I'm being guided for Taurus to pull from the Gilded Tarot deck, representing today the 4th of 2019, into and through the weekend. Ooh, I just saw happily ever after energies. So Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, Please bless whichever Taurus energy I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages. Circle spread for the rest of the week. All right, so we have a Taurus today going into tomorrow that has the Two of Swords energies of should I or shouldn't I? What can I do? I can't make a decision. Take off the blindfold and get clear with yourself about what needs to cut away, what you need to cut away from, meaning what is it that has not been healthy for you? It's time to honor your truth and recognize the path of success. So some Tauruses are recognizing success. They're recognizing that something has ended, a way of being. Some may be indecisive about someone who has Scorpio in their chart with the death energies in their thoughts. This Taurus in their relationship sector has the Nine of Swords, pain, anguish, worry, fear, unable to sleep at night in the relationship sector because they're trying to figure out what has ended, what maybe needs to change. Maybe this Taurus is recognizing a spiritual transformation, an aha moment of I have had enough of being stuck here at night, worrying all the time. And Spirit saying in your creative aspects position of the circle spread Taurus, with the Six of Swords, you can now leave troubled waters behind. If you take down those swords of pain, anguish, and sadness tied to what has been, and make a decision, to take action. Okay, so you are being offered in your actions position an opportunity to step into the direction of a new path involving money, career, or finance this week. Yeah, appreciate the blessings you have. There's a Taurus here who may not be appreciating what they already have in their life, and now they're starting to recognize that as they go through some deep understanding or realization, they can free themselves from sadness and instead honor their truth and victory by going towards abundance and maybe a creative project. Yeah, subconsciously, this Taurus has the Four of Pentacles energies closed off, because they're clinging to negativity. So day to day, Spirit saying it's a karmic time for you, a time for you to leave troubled waters behind if you so choose. As you cut away from what is not good for you, you can honor your own victory, and the Wheel of Fortune can then turn in your favor. So take action, Spirit saying, to go after a new opportunity, a new hobby, gift, talent, skill, or financial opportunity. Yeah, because in your inner strengths position, Taurus, you have the Tower. You have the ability to recognize that things fell apart because this Taurus sat there with a blindfold on and didn't want to get rid of this inability to sleep at night, this anger, pain, sadness, worry, and fear. And now it's time for a spiritual transformation. It's time actually to acknowledge and to know that Spirit's giving you the strength to honor your truth, to take off that blindfold, to move into the path of success this week. So in a 3-card summary to my left, oh, thanks for letting me know, Anita. You're welcome, DB. All right, so in the next few days, this Taurus needs to kind of come out of their head with the Five of Wands energies, frustration, anger, again, pain, and slowly but surely see what is on offer. Maybe this Taurus has been receiving an offer of love, but they are unsure. I see financial offers. Make up your mind, ground yourself, connect out with others in the area of money, finances, and career. For some of you, will connect with the right boss, leadership person, and find a good leadership position or a position of contentment and stability. Able to leave behind what was unhealthy and to know that your efforts with the 3 wands, 3 job interviews, applications, 3, will draw you into the path of financial independence. Yeah, you have the ability to bring an old path to an end and to now Follow Spirit's advice, signs and synchronicities as to how you can use the courage within you, the knowledge that you have obtained up to this point in your journey to make the right decision. So whatever you put your effort into financially and creatively this week, Taurus, you could receive money or an offer. You can leave an old path behind that you have learned about, and you can lay down what you used to be passionate about. You have the strength now to start a new chapter, and the offer could show up. Maybe by the 6th. Wow. I don't, if it's not the 6th of September, if you haven't been receiving attention and recognition, then you haven't taken the steps to receive the offer, right? So if you start now, it could be by the 6th of October, Taurus, where you can finally cut away from a path that was only causing heartache, either in yourself or another. And that could go on and on, that reading. So if the messages resonate, of course. Christy, that was your reading. You could pull it back and listen when I said Christy, and or wait till the end, and I'll mark when your reading came up so that you can just jump right into that section and listen to it again. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going into, okay, now we want Gemini. Sun, moon, or rising. Male or female. Any Geminis in the house? Whoop, whoop. Here we go. All right, so Gemini, I'm going to use the Gateway to the Divine Tarot, and I'm going to do a circle spread. Any messages for Gemini during the rest of this week, going into the weekend? Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Woo! Is there a Gemini who has met someone? Is there a Gemini who is looking at a new path, hoping, wishing, and praying to acknowledge a connection? Are you dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Some of you were looking at a new path in love, or were contemplating a reconnect, bringing a situation closer. But in the next couple few days, we do have the Three of Swords representing heartache. Now, that's just in your thoughts. Yes, in the relationship sector, this Gemini has the Seven of Cups, which is energy of fantasy and illusion. Wanting a new path in the area of love, but holding on to some form of heartache in your thoughts. In the next 3 days, we do have a beautiful connection here with someone. Someone finishes your sentences. Someone seems to like the same things. So the Two of Cups is what I feel this Gemini is hoping this is, like a soulmate. Now, there's a bit of caution here in the actions position, not to rush in quickly and focus just on the passion of the connection, but to also create a solid foundation, which means putting passion off a little bit and focusing on your goals and intentions for the future together, creating memories together. Someone may come towards you by the weekend. Yes, Gemini, and they may be coming in passionately with a love 'em and leave 'em attitude. Therefore, thank goodness, emotionally, you have the Page of Swords energies to speak your truth. To speak your truth about what you want in and with a connection, maybe with someone who has Aries in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Subconsciously, this may be someone who's in a leadership position. For some, there is a connection with someone who is, I think they're saying for you, Gemini, to use the Emperor energy subconsciously to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to what this new path in love looks like, so that you can explain that new path in love with this person and get beyond energies of just fantasy and illusion. Day to day, this Gemini is going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition. They're going to be shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again, and the planets are going to flow around the sun. Like everything is going to flow beautifully and smoothly. For some Geminis, you may be connecting with someone, again, who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Ooh. But Spirit's giving this Gemini the strength to connect, to recognize the connection, to receive whatever fulfillment they need when it comes to kind words, messages, patience, and to then walk away from a path or a connection that didn't serve you. So I feel like this Gemini is hoping for a love connection because they like the attention and recognition. But you are being guided, if this is you, whichever Gemini this is, to protect yourself from the energies of heartache by getting clear, most importantly, with yourself and then with another as to what you'd like to create together for the future. And if somebody doesn't want the same thing, that just means that's not the right person. So the truth will set you free. It will give you the strength to walk away from a situation that at some point will no longer fulfill you. So in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same gateway to the Divine Tarot, we have a Gemini who's maybe unable to sleep at night because they're trying to see, am I going to receive what I need from this situation, circumstance, or person? Ooh, Gemini, you've got the ability to listen to your intuition when it comes to creating a solid foundation in the area of home, family, or business. Again, some of you may be hoping for a future with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But with the moon energies, you're being guided to take some time to sit alone to find the clarity that you need so that you don't end up stuck with the 8 of Swords energies, because you're not really stuck. The 8 of Swords is a figment of your imagination. It is not your reality. Fantasy and illusion could cause heartache if you don't speak your truth and find the clarity that you need this week. Okay, have hope and faith. And know that with 2 major arcanas here, by the end of the week, Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decisions when it comes to an unhealthy circumstance, person, place, situation, an addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation. Because there's indecision here with the 2 of Swords. What is my truth? And Spirit's saying, we will help for you to cut away from anyone who makes you feel energies of heartache, who makes you fear energies of heartache, so that you can rise above some form of battle and move on through that doorway, so that you will have the strength of the major arcana, the Death card, to bring an end to a circumstance or situation. Some of you may be tired of a situation involving someone who has Scorpio in their chart with the death energies. And maybe there's a new temptation. Look at this. With someone who has Aries in their chart that is on the mind of this person. But wait for some clarity. Yeah. I see sneaky energy, and I see a small communication that may not grow into much. So don't lose yourself in the passionate energy and not discuss a solid foundation for the future first. Ooh, because then we have wishes coming true. It's like this person is surpassing some form of test, this Gemini, and now something is going full circle because of a wish come true. A light at the end of the tunnel, some form of financial offer, opportunity, blessing. Therefore, this Gemini can kind of have some more time, maybe in the next few weeks, to just look at things from every perspective. As you communicate passionately, is there something that we can celebrate together in the future? Will there be a happily ever after in marriage, right? And then I feel like frustration, feeling stabbed in the back, unsure, having the strength to get to the truth of, is this an offer of love or is your cup empty? Okay. Is this an offer in the area of finances, creativity, partnership, or not? So really speaking your truth, no matter how excitedly you want to hop, skip, and jump into a direction, wait, observe, speak your truth, and then observe some more I think at some points there is a Gemini here who's going to say, this doesn't serve me. I'm moving on. Okay. And maybe in connection with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and jump into Cancer. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Okay. For Cancer, I'm being guided to why is it not? Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. And I'm going to be doing a circle spread. Woo! You said Christy, but then the artistry when the cards were pulled up and referencing back to that reading. Okay, thank you, Christy. All right, before we go into Cancer, I'm going to just jump into Christy's one more time and see what we have. Christy with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Okay, so Christy, you've got the shaman energy starting today to recognize that maybe at one point you were in the wrong direction, a path no longer served you, and now you can come back to center and you have the ability to manifest a new beginning, a new idea, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. But in your thoughts with the Seven of Discs energies in this deck, this is about really putting the energy in to what is it that fulfills you day to day, right? What is it that you get excited to get up and do every day that brings you happiness and joy in your own personal journey? What it is that you want to invest in that you can create for Christmas presents, maybe a class in your community or at a university where you can create something new that fulfills you day to day. Because in relation to others, you do have the Six of Swords. So you are finding, or you will find, some solace if you put the energy into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, connecting with people who can help guide you to the path of greater fulfillment. So you're being guided to go on a journey and to connect with people, to find solace in connection with others, to put energy into what you'd like to see come manifest. So write down what your goals and intentions are and the efforts you're going to put in each and every day to accomplishing those goals and intentions. Pray to Spirit as you take action, and know that by the second to third week from now, you are going to be shining like the sun when it comes to whatever it is that you are creating for yourself with the shaman energies. Wow. In the actions position, we have regret. Okay. We have the focus on what was that is now empty, and not appreciating what either now is or soon will be. Okay, so taking action to free yourself emotionally from whatever is making you feel stuck or trapped, Christy, by putting your energy into a new idea, marketing a product, starting a small business, taking a course in pottery or photography, doing something that fulfills you day to day, subconsciously recognizing that with the Knight of Swords energies, you can lay down your swords of frustration. You can just get clear with yourself about the changes you'd like to see transpire in your life at this time, and find solace where there was inner chaos and conflict regarding others as you manifest a new chapter, a new idea, something you've always wanted to do, your reason for being here, your soul purpose, what you were meant to be remembered for. So day to day, Spirit's giving you the star energy, Christy, as a major arcana, saying we are going to help you to make your wishes come true. Whatever you manifest at this time, and the actions you take and the prayers you make we're going to help show you it is the successful best direction, because you're going to feel like you're shining like the sun, like a kid again. You're happy. So take action to free yourself from what was, and get excited to come into commitment and partnership with others. Get excited to create change in your life so that you can be free from some form of bondage. What is it that's making you feel stuck or trapped? Write that down, cross it off, and replace it with new goals and intentions that you are going to manifest in the future. Yes, because Spirit's giving you the strength to push against the energies of the Four of Cups. This is discontentment. This is boredom. This is not getting excited about what you want to manifest next. It is time for you to find solace by creating change in your life. Big message there. So I'm going to just bring in a little bit of clarity here and spiritual advice. And I just had a couple cards jump. Let's see what these are. Yeah. Leaving a path behind that no longer serves you. Recognizing that there are greater things ahead that you can get passionate and excited about. So use this fantasy and illusion energy of the Seven of Cups to apply your imagination towards what excites you day to day, and go sign up for that group, sign up for that class, get the supplies, start working on something in the evenings or weekends for an hour or two that will ground you, that will help for you to figure out where you want to take things next in your life, in your own personal journey. And at some point, sharing what you are creating day to day with someone who is a very also creative, open-hearted person. Yeah, look at that. Your wishes can very well come true when it comes to a leadership position, a position of abundance, security, beautiful surroundings, happy family, friends, etc. Wishes will come true for you in order to free you from a path that was painful. Yeah, it's now time for the Wheel of Fortune to move forward in your life into a new direction so you can be freed from energies of heartache. So give birth to honoring your truth. What is it that needs to be cut away from in your life that makes you feel anything negative? And what are you now going to create with your truth and the Empress energies that will represent victory in the next chapter of your life? Yeah. There may have been a commitment, partnership, a soul path that you were on, but with the 10 of Wands, that path has ended. Now, Spirit's saying it's time to heal with the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, and to shine like the sun. So you've got the sun here twice in the next 2 weeks. So focus on a new hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial, creative direction, and put your passionate energy into that. Recognize if others are feeling or are being closed off in some way, because yeah, somebody is sneaky and dishonest, and Spirit's giving you the Chariot to ride off into new directions to make your wishes come true. Where you will have, your ship will come in the area of a passion, creativity, home, family, and a happily ever after. Wow. Could be that an air sign is keeping you stuck or trapped, and that needs to end because you're not getting the recognition you deserve. Now, that I don't remember if that was finances or, yeah. So let me know how that works for you, Christy. I'm going to watch for your comment. Okay, Rebecca, in order to process your personal reading, you need to drag that little scroll on the bottom of the donation page over to a $10 minimum and provide me with your sun sign, your horoscope sign. And then we'll talk about if you're going to meet someone in the next week or month. All right. So again, let's jump back into Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. At 122.36, Cancer. You've been blessed. Spirit's been watching over you. They want to guide you into a path of greater success, however that applies in your life, or maybe there wasn't as much success in the past. I've been guided to the Tarot of Dreams deck by Ciro Marsetti and Lee Burston. Thank you. Okay, so we have a Cancer that was either stabbed in the back or they feel like this long and difficult path has been enough, and it is over. I don't know if some of you were dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, or if this path you recognize it's done. Okay, whatever this is, it's done. The swords are dissipating. It's time to stand up a stronger person because of what you learned about yourself through a difficult experience, path, or person. In your thoughts position, Cancer, you guys may be thinking about sitting in the Queen of Coins throne where you have beautiful surroundings, plenty of money in the bank, family and friends, and contentment. I feel like this Cancer wanted this to be content and secure and stable, but they recognize that a path has ended. It's become too much. So in the next 2-3 days in the relationship sector, we do have something transpiring very quickly and or unexpectedly for this Cancer, which puts this Cancer in the mode of the major arcana, the Hanged Man or Hanging Man. This is when you need to look at things from every perspective before making a decision. Because somebody may have caused pain in the past and boom, they're back in the next 2-3 days. Think things through, as Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decision on your own behalf first and foremost. In your actions position, we have a Cancer that's working, that has the Palace of Swords energies. So working on and in the area of business and career. It could be that there was a Cancer who was hoping to sit in this leadership position after a long and difficult path. And Spirit's saying, as you take action to move forward towards an offer that comes quickly and or unexpectedly in the next few days, emotionally, check out what else can be on offer. There's discontentment. There's feeling like you don't have enough financially, sadness, or even depression in the area of finances. This Cancer subconsciously may be receiving communication from someone who has Sagittarius in their chart this week, and or a message comes quickly and or unexpectedly from someone regarding home or business, creativity, or finances. In this process that is coming unexpectedly is going to help for this Cancer to heal and to release what was painful before. If you can open up emotionally and spiritually to the fact that when we cling to our finances, we block our success in the area of this business organization, this more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. So day to day, Cancer, if this week you are looking at 2 different doorways, 2 different choices, know that the 2 of Wands gives you courage. The courage to think through what it is that no longer serves you, what it is that hurts you, what it is that you learned, and now how you are stronger because of it as a result. Yes. In your inner strengths position, we have a Cancer who is able to free themselves from the energies of someone who has maybe Capricorn in their chart or an unhealthy location, business, organization. And this somebody may be getting tempted here by an unhealthy connection. Yeah. So Cancer, you're being guided this week to kind of just sit back and appreciate the beautiful blessings you have in your life and to get clear about, is this a balanced connection? Is this a balanced offer? Am I going to receive what I deserve? And Spirit's saying, as long as you continue to put your effort in, especially to the area of career, finances, creativity, your ship is going to come in. And things are going to flow beautifully for you in your world. Yeah, then somebody shows up when everything's going good, right, Cancer? And it throws this Cancer into the energies of indecision. Maybe regarding an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. A passionate communication with someone who kind of drags their feet. Hopes, wishes, and prayers when it comes to someone in a leadership position, someone who is a business owner, a family provider, someone who may have earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There may be someone trying to decide between someone who has Aquarius in their chart with the star energies, and maybe they're in a leadership position, or you're choosing between an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But there is a realization here. In the Rider-Waite deck, Cancer, this castle crumbles when a realization transpires. But in this deck, it's like you, after the storm passes, you shine like the sun because you have recognized and learned, because your castle has evolved from cement into gold, because of your knowledge and your ability to speak your truth and the strength to bring things to an end. Able to then hop, skip, and jump into a new direction where you can find greater fulfillment. Wow. Yeah, someone is letting go of a painful connection to someone who may have had Virgo in their chart, because I see the Hermit. Don't let yourself become trapped or stuck in and with any energies that bring negativity. Okay. All right. Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. Okay. Thank you for the donation. Leo, will I find someone? Okay. So before we go into Leo, which is interesting that it's like perfect timing. We're going to do Rebecca's reading first. Where is my Leo? Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra. Hiding behind the Sagittarius. Okay. So let's see. Rebecca, will you find someone in the next week or the next month? Let's see. With the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for Rebecca, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sun, Leo. Okay. Wow. Telling a Leo to not control a situation, right, Rebecca? Okay. So Spirit's saying in the next few days, maybe even in the next week, let whatever happen, happen. Okay. It's all pre-written. It was meant to be the way it's going to be. So don't stress yourself out. In fact, in your thoughts, in the circle spread position of your thoughts, whatever I'm trying to say, we have free yourself. Okay. So Spirit's saying it's time to take back control of your life. Don't try to control a situation or the area of love in general, because in the relationship sector, the circle spread, you have codependency energy. So this is about becoming addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or even a way of thinking. And again, Spirit's saying, free yourself from trying to control the area of love. Allow love to come to you through your prayers. Trust and have faith in Spirit. Free yourself and take back control of your life. Yes, because in the next, I even feel the next 3 weeks, we have unrequited love. Okay. And there is codependency. She's looking right at that unrequited love and she can't let go of it. And what does Spirit say? Let go of control and free yourself. That is a very clear spread. Okay. So we have in your actions position, Spirit's saying always take action to recognize romantic feelings, because your romantic feelings are they're real and they're worth exploring. Within you, it's a feel-good energy. So enjoy connections, but don't try to control where they're going to be. If they're not the right one, they're going to move on. Be okay with that, is what Spirit's saying, especially in the next week. In the next month, they're saying get to know each other slowly. Okay, so as you reveal your innermost selves with someone, maybe you will connect with someone around the 4th week from now. Build a solid foundation, right? Don't give in to the passion, but instead create long-term memories together. Create a plan, goal, and intention for your future together before giving into that passion, because that passion will grow. And, if you don't build a solid foundation, the connection will crumble, right? Ooh, so subconsciously, you've got this strong magnetic attraction and maybe a codependency energy with that. But Spirit's advice is let go of control, for this is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction in a connection to keep the situation going. So free yourself, take back control, get to know others better and build a solid foundation before giving in to this passionate chemistry, right? Day to day in the next month, express your love. Love is about patience and kindness. Passion is about I want what I want when I want it. And when we get what we want, there's nothing left, right? But love is about building something over a period of time first. So they're saying in your inner strengths position, Rebecca, that it is safe for you to love, to open your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is patience and kindness. Allow yourself to enjoy what you feel with others, but don't try to control a situation. Unrequited love may be coming your way in the next 2 to 3 weeks as some form of test. And this person could have to do with your past, or they may feel like a past life connection. See, you're thinking maybe this could be the one, and Spirit saying just remain optimistic. Trust in Spirit that we will send the right one to you. Release an ex and heal. You've got to forgive an ex before you can move into the direction of the new. So we have a past life connection that's very passionate. And Spirit saying, just keep things light, flirt, enjoy the connection, but forgive, for we all know not what we do. And learn what you needed to learn about yourself with and to and through a connection with and to another. So if this is a financial situation, let me see if I can find your... No, it's a love situation. You deserve love, and Spirit saying, just be playful. Know that through your prayers, your affirmations, that Spirit will send you the right one. And in the meantime, pay attention to the red flags. You're going to feel like someone is a true love. I feel like in the next 3 weeks, the romance of a lifetime, but this person is wearing a false mask. So you may feel as though someone is a soulmate, and Spirit saying, speak your truth about what you want in the long-term future. You know, does this person want marriage and commitment for the long-term future or not? And if they don't, then the truth will set you free, because there's separation and then there's raising something to a higher commitment, which is interesting to me. I think Spirit's saying you need to separate and let go and free yourself from whatever was or whatever is becoming too much. Let the situation either rise to a higher level of commitment or not. It's like after you get together with someone, there's this desire to reconcile. And I think this person will come back together with you, but they don't see things from the same perspective. And Spirit's saying love is worth waiting for. Trust in Spirit that Spirit will send someone to you. So you don't have to worry about going out and finding anyone. You can just be playful and light and patient and get to know people and not lose yourself in the energy of another human, right? But instead, find just contentment in the fact that, hey, either it works or it doesn't. But I'm walking away with my head held high because I was patient enough to not give in to this strong magnetic chemistry. So I'm just going to quick check and see whose elements we may be speaking of here, if any. Or if this is just spiritual guidance. Is there a specific person here? Yeah, so yeah, there's this desire to hop, skip, and jump and get going with the Fool. And Spirit saying focus on success. What does success mean to you in your own personal journey? What are you working towards in your own life? What is it that brings you joy day to day? Because whatever you put your energy into, Spirit wants to open up a new path, a new direction, creativity, finances, career, starting a small business, taking a class. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor if you can surpass and recognize unrequited love in others in the next month. Yeah. You may have one test around the second or third week, and by the fourth week, either they come back around, but they're coming back with the Knight of Wands energies. This is a love them and leave them energy. So enjoy the romantic connection, but keep things light. Look at things from every perspective and allow a bond to deepen. You may be connecting with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, in the next 2 to 4 weeks, and or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The Chariot could very well be someone who has Cancer in their chart. Subconsciously, put your passionate energy into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or idea that will ground you in the midst of this strong chemistry. Day to day, express your love, which is patience and kindness, and don't allow yourself to carry the energies of the Nine of Swords, which is sadness, regret, worry, fear, unable to sleep at night. Spirit saying, we're giving you the strength to share your love, patience, and kindness in the midst of a passionate, it's kind of like in the midst of a fantasy or illusion situation. Someone's going to come in and give you a lot of attention and recognition. They may come in quickly and or unexpectedly. After a good time, it's like, what am I wishing for? Ooh, yeah, I just saw Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I also saw maybe Sagittarius or Leo, or yeah. In the end, Justice is going to turn in your favor if you take off that blindfold and you get clear with others about your boundaries. If you say, look, I'm up for a good time, but here are my boundaries. And if you don't have the same goals and intentions as I do, I will have the strength to walk away from this party and to continue to locate the right one. So we do have someone maybe tied to your past, your childhood, a situation involving children, and an unhealthy connection, addiction, an unhealthy situation. Wow, Spirit's saying focus on you and your success. I think you could travel or move into the direction of a new path in the area of career, finances, or creativity that's going to lead you towards the right one and beyond some form of temptation in the next month. Okay. Hey, Kenise. Hi, Robin. Yashi. Okay, so if you would like a personal one-question reading, just click on the $ box below. Then click on, I believe it's Super Chat. Let me check. And then drag the button from $2 to $10 or whatever your donation is. And then I will get notified. And then we'll go ahead, just provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and any questions or concerns you may have that I can meditate on during your read. Hello, Janet from Germany. So thank you for the donation, Rebecca. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into Leo. This ought to be interesting. And right away, I saw healing. Your love life will benefit as you forgive others, whoever you need to forgive. Parents, family, friends, siblings, exes. That's a big message. Listen to your intuition. Have you put too much work into a circumstance or situation, or do you find yourself putting too much work into a connection or circumstance than another, Leo? Then it's time to think about, what are you creating in your own path? What is your own truth? And how are you creating victory in your own journey here on Earth? Leo, please, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck and I'm doing a circle spread at 141.14. So solid foundation in home, new directions, new ideas are being called for. All right, so we have a Leo who is closed off, maybe in the area of money, finances, career, or emotions, clinging tightly, worrying about finances, thinking about another fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, like yourself, some of you, not all of you, or thinking about moving into a position of greater abundance, starting a hobby, project, gift, talent, or skill where you can become the boss so that you can maybe bring in more income if there is concern about money, finances, career. Some of you may be thinking that someone, again, maybe another fire sign, is being closed off emotionally in the next few days. In the relationship sector, we do have a Leo that's saying, I don't know if I want to fight this battle anymore when I'm always going to lose the war. Therefore, creatively, Spirit's giving you guys, Leos, the major arcana, the world card, saying you now have the strength in the next, by the end of the week, maybe even the weekend, to bring something to a completion and to step into the portal of a brand new beginning. So pray to Spirit about the direction by which you'd like to see your path go, and know that with the judgment energies in your actions position, Spirit's going to help you to make the right decision about stepping into a new path, a new direction. Wow. For some of you, this has been a lesson in honoring your truth, having the strength with the Ace of Swords energies to cut away from all that no longer serves you. This could be negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments. This could be negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives. Spirit wants to bless you with a new idea, a new victory. So what does victory mean to you at this point in your life? What is it you want to create and celebrate? Subconsciously, somebody's having a hard time maybe letting go of a path that has ended in the area of home and or business. Wondering if you want to fight the battle anymore with someone who seems closed off. Day to day, we do have the Hermit energies. We could have a Leo dealing with someone who has Virgo in their chart, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Use the Hermit energies this week to reflect. What do I want to create next in my life? And what are the steps I'm going to do to manifest that? Okay, so this is a process. It's like if I want to do real estate, I need to go learn from those who know about real estate. I need to then name my company, and then I need to market my company, and then I need to connect with others and create my day-to-day process of how I'm going to get up to go to work to do this and actually start putting it in motion. So it is a whole journey, and steps need to be taken each and every day towards recognizing where you want to go towards next, what you want to create next. Spirit's saying we're going to help you with a new path, but you've got to cut away from worries and fears, things that had to change because that's the way the journey went, right? And now recognizing the journey, forgiving and healing from what was. And Leo, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to push beyond the Three of Swords energies of heartache. Some Leos may be laying down a long connection in the area of home, business, finances, or passion regarding someone who has Virgo in their chart. Yeah, this Leo needs to recognize that it's time for a new path of victory, new ideas, new goals, and intentions and directions. Because a path has just gotten old. This inner chaos and conflict needs to be let go of, and a decision needs to be made about what it is that fulfills you day to day, what it is you want to do that puts you in a position of contentment, beautiful surroundings, money in the bank, happy home and family life. Yeah, should I or shouldn't I connect into a new financial direction, dealing maybe with someone who is a business leader, owner, CEO, manager? Speaking your truth and going away from an unhealthy person, place, circumstance, situation, so you can move into the path of a happily ever after. So Spirit is saying to this Leo, whatever you manifest at this time this week, you could create a path of great financial independence. See, but it's not a time to just think about it. It's a time to take action. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as new offers or opportunities open up. It's time to heal and release old conflict, chaos, and heartache, to heal and get excited about what you want to manifest next. Connecting to someone who's large and in charge, coming up with a creative idea, maybe sending out and marketing what you're creating, and sitting in the position of the King of Pentacles, a CEO, a business owner. Starting a small business in the evenings or weekends, starting a new chapter, knowing exactly and decisively what you're cutting out from the old chapters and who you are now. Yeah, justice will turn in your favor. And if you research new opportunities, especially in the area of finances this week, Leo, you could come up with something that could be very successful. Okay. Hi, Wade. From New York. Hello, Rochester. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? Whoop, whoop. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Now, for some reason, I am being guided to my enchanted map deck, so I'm going to go ahead and do a circle spread with that. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I'm reading for during this general reading. Okay, dreams are coming true as you tend to a garden of goals and intentions, ideas and projects, Virgo. Wow. Okay, so Virgo, we do have unexpected visitors. Did they show up? If not, they will be very soon. Look at, we have a Virgo that's thinking about, I got to clean up my house. I'm having unexpected visitors. In the relationship sector in the next few days, Spirit's saying that this Virgo is going to be riding the wave. They are excited, but fearful. Okay. By the weekend, we have a Virgo who has the step into the unknown energy. Take off the blindfold and give something a try, a person, circumstance, situation, offer, opportunity, because you're going to recognize that you're already dressed for that party. In the actions position, taking action when it comes to an unexpected visitor, where things are exciting. Taking action to recognize with the rock bottom energies that one path is ending so that a new one can begin in your life. Emotionally, Virgo, you've got the spirit of place energy. So emotionally understanding that you are in the space by which you were meant to be at this time. You may have visitors coming and going, and you're being guided to clean up your path of worries and concerns. Take off that blindfold. Step into the unknown. Subconsciously, you may be wanting to research this unexpected offer, opportunity, person. And day to day, Spirit saying, keep yourself grounded with the bone collector energies, get some supplies, get some information, whatever it is you need to manifest this new path, this new, more fulfilling journey ahead. So in your inner strengths position, Virgo, you've got the golden palace energies, the ability to bring an old path to an end this week and to step into this beautiful golden palace, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. Holy mackerel. So this Virgo has done the work. And now they're just going to be kind of looking at the details, and you will receive some form of clarity if you research and obtain more information. You're going to feel like little peaks of joy because you have set your goals and intentions, and you've now obtained some wisdom, being represented by the owl here, when it comes to your goals and intentions. As you sit in solitude and research and educate yourself more about where it is you want to go towards, trust in prayer, because that's when the magical map shifter energies show up, as you're sitting and grounding yourself and working on something that fulfills you as you work towards your goals and intentions. With the magical map shifter energies, this Virgo is going to recognize that Spirit has shifted them into a newer and better direction. Yeah, they're saying pay attention to the signs and synchronicities when the compass shows up, because this is Spirit's way of saying we want to guide you into the path of your highest, best good, and to know that this process is going to help for you to heal from whatever you needed to heal in the area of love. So don't let fear intervene in your success. Continue to research changes. Maybe starting a business in your home, a home business, or moving into the direction of living with another, creating a life together, coming into commitment or partnership and working for a business, organization, a client. Share that treasure you've been protecting, and then listen to Spirit as you pray and watch the signs and synchronicities. You are where you're meant to be, but some form of information is going to come, and I think it's going to be very exciting information. Spirit's saying just learn more about what's on offer, continue to work on what you're working on, and ride that wave. Beautiful things are on their way. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Miss Artistry. Kansas, Pisces, you're very welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead. We just ended with Virgo. We're going into Sagittarius. Again, if you have a question you'd like me to do a quick read on, just click on the box below, the little $ box, click on Super Chat, and then drag the bar over to a $10 minimum donation, and provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and any questions or concerns you may have, and we'll go from there. All right, so whoop, wrong sign. After Virgo comes Libra. Any Libras in the house? Whoop, whoop. Welcome. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? Libra, Libra, Libra. I think I'm going to go back to the Osha Zen Tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. for this week. The next couple days going into the weekend, Libra. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Dear Lord, spirit guides and angels. Ooh. Aw. So you may be having a difficult day today. Thank you, Barb. Just $8 more. You just got to drag it over to the right on the bar when you click on that. Libras, you have the thunderbolt energies, which is like the tower. You have the ability to ground yourself in the midst of what feels like a very chaotic day. Know that in your thoughts, you will flower and bloom into the most beautiful you that actually I feel you already have, and you're not giving yourself enough credit. You may be thinking about your beautiful surroundings, more income in the bank, or just how to wrangle family and friends and your home environment and situation. So in relation to others in the next few days, you're just being guided to remain patient. If you've been waiting on information regarding finances, continue to research a new direction, a new financial idea. We have healing with the King of Cups. So in the creative aspects position, Libras, some of you may be healing in and with a connection to someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Listen to your intuition and know that as time passes, you will heal from some form of chaos. It could be just little chaos, big chaos, whatever it means to you. Look at this. By the weekend, thank goodness, Libra, you're able to get together and celebrate with others. Emotionally, you're going to feel the energies of success, like you made it through some form of turmoil. You made it through subconsciously some form of stress. All right, Barb, 246. So day to day, you have the strength to create a breakthrough. When it comes to chaotic energies, to be able to ground yourself, to heal, to listen to your intuition, and to take one patient step at a time to free yourself from whatever is stressing you, and to know that there will be a breakthrough and eventually time to get together with others and enjoy a celebration where you can feel very successful. If you're waiting on a job offer or opportunity, some of you may be celebrating that offer, that opportunity by this weekend or early next week. In your inner strengths position, you've got the judgment energies as a major arcana. So you're coming out of some form of illusion, of chaos, and spirits helping you to have a breakthrough in the area of a stressful situation, to patiently wait as healing will take place this week, and eventually you will feel successful, okay? The Wheel of Fortune really is turning in your favor. There's just a lot of changes happening at this time of the year, kids going back to school and stuff. Put down the energy of protect and defend and just allow yourself to receive. By the weekend, as you listen to your intuition and keep yourself open and receptive to the positive things, you will have the courage to plant new goals and intentions, to push beyond these obstacles, to bloom like a beautiful flower. So remember that in your thoughts this week. Step into the path whereby you are blocking yourself. Your path is, at this time, full of harmony with the Ten of Cups, a happily ever after, good and beautiful things. So let yourself step into the path of fulfillment that you were meant to experience, and don't let some chaotic stuff this week frustrate you, okay? All right, Barb, thank you so very much for your donation. Yeah, you finally did it. Now, did you provide me with your sun sign and a question? I'll be looking for that next. Oh, here we go. Sag sun, Pisces, moon, Cancer, rising. Wow. Holy mackerel. Emotional, and then a go-getter. How do I find a tenant? Well, the first thing I heard was advertisement, which makes perfect sense. Advertise, advertise, advertise. Let's look a little bit deeper. I'm being guided to the energy oracle deck for you, Barb. Please clarify and provide guidance for Barb during this next week. Yes, a wet horse. Oh, totally. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay, here you are. You're a woman holding a coin, right? Thinking about your coin. One good thing is we've got number 42. 4 represents a foundation, the place you want to rent, and then 2 is about a new path, a new direction, a new connection. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is about success. So you have successful energies around you at this time. And Spirit's saying all you have to do in your thoughts is step into and through the doorway to personal healing and happiness. So go into maybe some doorways, ask if you can post things somewhere, put up those advertisements, maybe at a university or in the area of the people by which you'd like to rent to. In relation to other people, in the next 2.5 weeks or so, you've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, the ability to share with others through your ability to speak what it is you are sharing, what it is you want to offer. Creatively, you've got the thinking woman. So they're saying in the next 2 to 3 weeks, continue to create day to day new exciting ideas as to how you can communicate what you have to offer, knowing that eventually you will step through this doorway to personal healing and happiness. Look at this. By the 4th week from now, 3rd, maybe the 4th week, however quickly you follow Spirit's advice, Spirit's saying there will be a contract, paperwork, signing on the dotted line in your actions position. And again, the number 6 representing success. You may be renting to a gentleman who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. A man holding a coin. And that is the one who you are going to sign this contract with in the next month, maybe month and a half, depending on if you follow Spirit's advice day to day. Subconsciously, remember, with the number 3, you've got Father, Son, Holy Ghost helping to guide you towards the abundance they want to help for you to blossom in your journey. So day to day, pray to Spirit as you take action. And recognize the signs and synchronicities. With the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel showing up, you will recognize signs. Look at with number 41, when it comes to the foundation and a new path, a new connection, a new situation. Day to day, as you think things through and communicate with others, your abundance will blossom because of a contract. Beautiful. So in your inner strengths position, you have the strength to kind of hold back. Wow, because maybe this man holding a coin is also wearing his heart on his sleeve. Maybe that's what causes a little bit of confusion with the blindfold. Is this a balanced connection? Woo! Well, look at this. In a 3-card summary to my left with the same energy oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, you've got the Angel of Balance. Spirit saying, we already got your back. You've been there, done that with number 48. When it comes to your foundation, the 8 is about old patterns, behaviors, cycles in yourself or others. Ooh. And they're saying the door to value and the door to romance kind of lining up together. Be patient, as you may be dealing with hostile energies. Now, this could just be frustration, worry, and concern inside yourself, and you need to kind of just speak your truth that as I share what I'm offering with others, I will receive the abundance that I am praying for. Yeah, your heart chakra is going to light up. And Spirit is going to help you to heal from some form of anxiety, probably regarding waiting for the right connection. So you're going to receive appreciation, I think recognition. I also feel like you're going to be receiving respect, and you're going to feel the energies of victory, okay? As you advertise, as you share this information, as you communicate the situation with others. They're saying just be careful if somebody has kind of hostile energies. You know, it may not be the first person you meet. It may be the second. You may be confused about someone who has, I just heard Libra in their chart. When I look at that contract, you have been a long ways in your path. You've learned a lot. Therefore, you have the magician energies to decide what you want to manifest and who with. And so they're saying you have the storm field energies to recognize if a situation will cause chaos or not. And here you are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, a new beginning, a new direction, being blessed by spirit. Number 30 is 3 plus 0, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, helping you to heal with the angel of love. Envious of maybe what another has in the area of abundance in their life. Strategizing how to get together with another so that you can take action to sign a contract. So that looks around the next 4 weeks. If you follow Spirit's advice, see if I can get any more information. It's all about strategy, strategy, strategy is what I just heard, Barb. Clarification with the Rider-Waite deck, please, for Barb. Okay, yep. So using your imagination when it comes to money, starting now, advertise, communicate, talk to other people, go through those doorways, post information. You're going to shine like the sun in the area of connections with others. Speak your truth about what it is you are offering. Think things through as you communicate with others. You may be dealing with someone who has air in their chart, few Aquarius, or Gemini in the next few months or weeks. Sorry. And this person may not be completely trustworthy. Again, I'm feeling Libra, or you're just trying to get to the truth of, do I want to manifest a contract and sign on the dotted line with someone? Look at going to a group, a business, an organization, and connecting with someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. And then, yeah. So as you are posting information, as you're sharing information, you're going to come into a connection with a group of people and a masculine who may be the one that's signing the contract. Honoring your truth day to day as you follow Spirit's advice as to who needs to be cut out of this offer or opportunity and who will help to create a more victorious journey ahead when it comes to a new renter. Wow. Having the strength when someone comes towards you with an offer. Now, I think it's just like their heart is open to the offer of this contract. And you get to decide if you want to give birth to that connection or not. I do feel like you are going to be celebrating. Just have a strategy in mind, is what Spirit's saying, so that you can free yourself from old worries and concerns. And now you can go quickly towards and use the energies of the Strength card to let people see who you are and what you have to offer this week, especially this week. In the next couple of weeks, you may receive an offer or an opportunity, but you may have to surpass a first person and then go with the second person. I don't know how you go about that. I'm not talking about judging people, but just they keep saying have a strategy in mind, right? Because this could be a long-term person that you're going to have in your life. All right, Barb. Yeah, that was very clear. All right, so let's go ahead and go into, do you guys remember, did we do Libra? I want to say we did. Yes, we did. Okay, I'm going to flip that over. So we're going to do Scorpio next, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Scorpio. All right, and I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And I'm going to do a circle spread. So we're at 20821, recognizing old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in a previous journey, now moving into a new direction. Spirit saying, Scorpio, use what you have learned, and you will definitely step into a path of greater success now. Yes, so you may be feeling a little bit tired today and tomorrow, Scorpio. You are being guided to rest and rejuvenate, to contemplate, especially when it comes to the number 4, representing your foundation, family, home, business. In your thoughts, your heart chakra is lit up. when it comes to family, home, business. Things are beautiful in your life. You are thankful, or you're being guided to give thanks to Spirit for the wonderful blessings you currently have in your life, family, friends, your home, your job, whatever. And in the relationship sector in the next 3 days, Spirit saying just remain patient. Your heart is lit up because you have so many blessings. It's just a time where you need to rest before things start to flow again in your life, whichever way and whichever circumstance you're dealing with. In the next 3-4 days, this Scorpio has the waiting game energy. So again, they're saying to rest, rejuvenate, wait, be patient. Your heart might be lit up about a circumstance, situation, idea, whatever, or about family or friends, or you're definitely being guided to be patient and really give thanks to all that you currently have in your home environment, in your life path journey. Now, in the actions position, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, we have power. The power of the elder or the lion. To take action, to set goals and intentions for the future, and to not stop when it comes to obtaining those goals and intentions. The lion or the elder, they set their goal or their prey, and they conquer everything between where they're at and where they're meant to go towards next. So emotionally, it's about finding harmony in your current journey, giving thanks for the success of how far you have come, allowing some time to pass this week, Scorpio, so you can rest and then take action to set new goals and intentions in the area of harmony and success. Subconsciously, you have the universe card. So this is about recognizing that a path has gone full circle. There's been some form of spiritual transformation, understanding, and it's kind of like just a time to kind of sit and reflect and open your heart to what can be next in your life. Day to day, you do have the movement, choices, and decisions card to really plan, maybe not actually take action, but to write down a business plan, your goals and intentions for the end of the year and maybe going into next year. In your inner strengths position, Scorpio, you have the energy of wisdom. So the high priest is looking at your life path story, and he's actually congratulating you for all of your achievements and your success and how far you have come, and is saying, I'm going to now help for you to step into a new chapter after taking some time to rest, to set new goals and intentions where you can open your heart to greater harmony and joy in your future as some form of spiritual transformation, situation, realization has taken place, and it's still on your mind. So know that you have time before forward movement, new decisions, new choices, before a new chapter in your life. Okay, Scorpio, now I'm going to just do a 3-card spread to my left with the same psychic tarot deck. And we do have victory and success after heartache and loss. So I think Spirit's saying, there may have been a situation that really tugged at your heartstrings, that made you maybe sad, but there is going to be victory. It's time to maintain balance in your life and to contemplate or plan how you're going to put together your material things, your finances, and create a harvest for your future. Because there will be triumph, they're saying, after some form of soul disruption when it came to a spiritual union with another. Now it's time to sit in solitude and to plan what wishes you'd like to fulfill in the path ahead. Yes, slowly but surely letting go of the old memories of love, letting them go out into the river, into the ocean, so that you can now get clear about your destiny. Understand that everything that has happened was destined, and that now it's time to get beyond mental conflict, defeat, worry, fear. Obstacles happen and challenges take place because Spirit is trying to guide you into an alternative direction where you can finally rejoice in celebration. So it's a time to be patient, to honor your truth, to plan your future in a way that is balanced. Pray to Spirit when it comes to what you are creating next in your life, when it comes to prosperity. Spirit is going to give you signs and synchronicities and will help to guide you into the path of greater fulfillment. Yes, you can now leave troubled waters behind and move positively forward, away from some form of unhealthy temptation, someone who was in an authority situation or a partnership or an alliance. It's time to move on. Okay, so Spirit's giving you great spiritual strength, Scorpio, this week to sacrifice the muddy waters of the past that no longer serve you. Take some time to just free yourself as you sit in silence from the suffering and to withdraw from some very strong emotions. Don't worry about the changes when it comes to financial or material changes, but ground yourself. Once you start to feel a little bit bored and discontent in your foundation, Spirit saying it will be time to start planning new beginnings, to take action, remember, to go towards new goals and intentions. So choose wisely what it is that you'd like to create and the recognition you'd like to receive in the future. I think that was a pretty clear message. All right, so let's go ahead and go into Sagittarius. Does anybody have a one question read they'd like me to do? Let me know. I think for Sagittarius, I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Yeah, Scorpio, they're saying it's all about wisdom. Your third chakra is being lit up. Get excited about what it is you are meant to learn about next in your life. Okay. Any Sagittarius is in the house? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? Here we go. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the end and rest of this week into the weekend. Today is September 4th, Wednesday, September 4th, 2019. Wow. So we have a real peaceful energy surrounding the Sagittarius today. Beautiful. And the Sagittarius is thinking about a soulmate connection. This is my soul path, my soul direction, my soul purpose. I'm working with the right people. This is my soul manager, my soul career. I am at peace with this soul connection. Okay, in the relationship sector, we have a Sagittarius in the next few days who is reminiscing on the past, what they've learned, who they are today, where they'd like to go next. And Spirit saying, sit in the here and now and enjoy this peaceful soulmate connection. Because in the next maybe 4 or 5 days, Sagittarius has the round and round energies, unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in yourself or another. Creating clarity is what I'm feeling for the Sagittarius. What are my unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles that I need to stop in their tracks and do differently? In the actions position, there could be a weekend of reflection here for the Sagittarius with the Y energies, looking back at the previous chapters of your life, what you've learned about yourself, how far you have come, and who you are today. What is the next chapter I want to create for myself? I am at peace with this soulmate connection. I want to create a new future, but I need to get clear about my decision making, what I have been addicted to or incorrect behaviors, what I have learned because of those concerns. And so emotionally, I think by the weekend, this Sagittarius is thinking with the TikTok energies, yes, divine timing has been at work all along. After some form of unhealthy behaviors or patterns, I can now see why I behave the way I did in the past. There is a Sagittarius here who subconsciously could fly forward into new directions and plan new things, but they are waiting on some form of yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? And they're feeling held up. So they're kind of sitting in the here and now, and you do have peaceful energy. trust when you're worried about your circumstances. If that's something's on your mind this week, Sagittarius, hand those worries to Spirit and say, please take these from me and bless me with clearly defined messages, exciting new goals and intentions, things that bring me positivity day to day. Yeah, because day to day, in the day-to-day aspects position of the circle spread, Sag, you've got mending and healing, finding peace after some form of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. Now creating the next chapter of your life, recognizing divine timing is happening, and that maybe things kind of came to a halt in order for you to heal and release from old patterns, behaviors, or cycles within yourself or another. And Spirit's giving you the strength this week, Sag, with the leg up energies in your inner strengths position, to be at peace with how far you have come, what you've learned, and now to give thanks to the fact that divine timing brought you together with the right people, places, circumstances, and etc. Yeah, come to the edge. Celebrate your tribe, your family, your friends, your co-workers, and look at what can be in your path ahead. But don't make decisions based on feeling orphaned or forgotten, because all that glitters is not gold. Someone here may be tested this week in a relationship or with an offer. So pray to Spirit and think things through. Pay attention to the serendipity energies of signs and synchronicities. Know that Spirit's giving you the building block energies to continue to build a solid foundation in your life with what you're working on, and that will build also a more solid foundation within your soul as a new life is about to be born. Clean up negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives, and know that things need to be done by the book, one step at a time in a perfect sequence. So remain poised and balanced, as something wonderful will come your way when the time is right. At some point over the weekend, we do have a Sag who's kind of standing at this fork in the road, right? And Spirit saying, just sit in the here and now with your relationship and find contentment. Bring a positive note to an unfinished symphony, whereby you were maybe waiting for some form of answer in the past, and it may still be in your thoughts. Continue to observe what you have learned about yourself and know that eventually the milk and honey energies are coming your way, energies of success. So sit between worlds and breathe this week. Meditate and free yourself from energies of inner chaos or conflict. For new offers or opportunities are going to come your way by the weekend, maybe early next week, Sag. And because you have learned a lot of stuff with the knowledge of the owl, you can now recognize, truth be told, things are not the way they were, and I can now put on a new mask because of this exciting offer, and I can move into the path of a new direction, which will free me from old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in myself or another. I kind of want to look a little bit closer at the signs of whom by which they may be talking about for this Sag, and then we'll get into Capricorn. Anybody have a question that you'd like an answer to? A quick read for a minimum donation of $10. All right. Clarification. High Priestess, dealing with maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, feeling at peace, waiting for signs and synchronicities, planting new seeds, thinking about a happily ever after with a soulmate connection in the relationship sector, waiting patiently. And Spirit saying, sit in the here and now. You don't need to continue to fight a battle. You just need to wait until you have a little more clarity. Because there's indecision here. Should I take action? Should I not? What action should I take? Maybe taking action with someone who has Pisces in their chart with the moon energies, trying to find truth and clarity about how to create the next chapter with or without a person, place, circumstance, or situation moving forward. Here you are, Sag, with the King of Wands energies. climbing into a position of authority, carrying a very passionate energy because you're recognizing that divine timing is and has been truly at work. So instead of waiting for a yes, no, maybe so subconsciously fighting a battle, should I or shouldn't I? Now you can refresh a commitment, a partnership, a contract, especially with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You can heal from a situation involving children and or a situation concerning your past. You have the strength to climb into a position of greater abundance or to come together with someone who is financially abundant, secure, and emotionally stable. For some of you, you have the ability to make a decision about the next chapter of your life. You may be thinking about a feminine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your strengths position and in your actions position, trying to decide why things have transpired with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But Spirit's saying you have the high priestess energies. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of that which is positive in your life and be at peace in the here and now. Plant new seeds. Difficulties will pass. A wish will come true or an offer. Be careful of an offer. An offer may come quickly or unexpectedly. Okay, communication regarding career, finances, home, passion. Wow. A passionate, new, exciting win, inheritance, financial direction, offer or opportunity. Waiting to see, is this person going to share? Is this going to be a balanced connection moving forward? Maybe someone gets a little intense or they need to speak their truth too. This younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Should I or shouldn't I move into a position of authority? Do I have enough? What are my wishes? Is this where I want to be? And they just keep saying, get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. What do you want? Are you happy where you're at? Because you can now mend, heal, and release from unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in yourself or another. Divine timing will help to give you the clarity you need so that you can move into the next chapter of your life eventually here. For some of you, it may be in about a month from now. Whatever it is you're hoping to step into next, a new direction, a new idea, a new goal or intention. Wow, 24 people, 23 thumbs up. Thank you, you guys. Hello, Tanya from Greece. Poor Aqua. Thomas. Okay, so we're going into Capricorn. Any Capricorns in the house? Whoop, whoop. All right, Capricorn, I'm actually being guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck once again for you guys. At 227.33. I feel a kind of a trying energy, but somebody has learned a lot about a situation. Should you stay? Should you go? Will there be positive movement forward? And Spirit saying, choose wisely. Stand your ground. I'm seeing sevens all over the place. And then triumph. So speak your truth about maybe a financial or material change or about any situation that doesn't seem content. It doesn't make you feel content and secure. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless this Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding the rest of the week. Today is Wednesday, the 4th, 2019, Capricorn. So we have a Cappy who is dealing with some form of emotional loss or is freeing themselves from old emotions today, tomorrow. Spirit saying in your thoughts, remember, you have the waiting game energies. It is a time to pause, to plant seeds, to allow something to root and eventually grow. In the relationship sector, there may be a desire here for some form of new beginnings. This could be a relationship with a business, an organization, a business partner, another person. In the creative aspects position, and now is a time in the next 4 days or so to move into new directions, to look for opportunities to make new decisions. So it's kind of a pause moment, reflecting on what was, letting go of old emotions so you can create new beginnings and make new decisions by the end of the week, going into the weekend. Because in your actions position, you guys are taking action to decide on some form of destiny as you free yourself from old emotions. By the weekend, you will be rejoicing in celebration because you have taken action to recognize your destiny subconsciously, Capricorn. You are being blessed with patience and planning. Again, a number 7. I need to release and heal from suffering. I need to sit in silence and wait and decide on how I'm going to move forward and what decisions or choices I'm going to make. So the advice here, especially in relation to other people, is to patiently plan new beginnings and to heal during the process. In your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving this Capricorn the strength to push beyond some form of heartache and loss. And they're saying that when you do, you can take action to step into your destiny and rejoice in celebration by the weekend. Woo! Whichever Capricorn this is. So in a 3-card summary here with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have mental conflict. Again, emotional loss. Listen through your third eye chakra. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, as what you have been waiting for will eventually show up in the form of victory and success. We have 2 6s there. Success in the area of maybe love and business, or home and business. Yeah, something has gone full circle. It's come to a completion, and now you can put a lot of energy into creativity. Don't be afraid to research material and spiritual prosperity, another 6. So new beginnings in the area of material and spiritual prosperity this week, for whichever Capricorn energy that I'm reading for. Coming into an awareness that the goals you have set, that you now can manifest. After some form of disruption, deception, envy, jealousy. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. For some, there may have been some form of temptation, or someone who was tempted to, there's an unhealthy energy, but you're seeing past that. You're starting to see the light. Your passion is ignited in a new direction, and you are finding balance and truth in that. Your heart chakra is lighting up in the next 4 days, 3 days. And somebody is going to obtain more wisdom about the next chapter of their life. They're going to receive some form of attention and recognition. So make sure you ask for what you want in the area of abundance, knowing that eventually you're going to be able to move on from your current circumstances into the direction of a firm foundation. Coming into a connection with someone in authority whereby there is now a good harmonious energy. Because this is a spiritual union. For whoever this is, there are correct partnerships and alliances that you're going to be celebrating. And wisdom you're going to be acknowledging either by the end of the weekend or going into early next week. The fulfillment of wishes through emotional withdrawal. There's a spiritual transformation here, an aha moment. I want to check the Destiny card, and then we'll move into Aquarius. I'm going to check that card with the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marsetti. Destiny in the actions position. As this Capricorn pushes back beyond heartache and loss. The destiny is that with the 6 of Swords, you are leaving troubled waters behind. as you speak your truth or someone comes towards you. You have the strength to research something more interesting in your life, because whatever you've been working on is gaining cobwebs. There may come a sudden realization. And with that comes a lot of attention and recognition, because you've chosen to move towards smoother waters. And now you can lay down a path in the area of home, business, or passion, because you researched a new direction, because you did the work with the Queen of Wands energies. You set goals and you met goals, and justice turns in your favor, and you receive the offer you want. Therefore, you're going to celebrate. Ooh, I can't wait to hear that story. All right, so we'll go ahead and jump into the sign of Aquarius. Hi, Alva. Tanya. Kisses from Greece. Alva. Hello, hello, hello. Anita. Yes, Aquarius. Woohoo. Okay. All right. So Aquarius. Anita, what do you think? Should I do money, general, love? What? I feel like with Aquarius, I'm going to hear love. Or something having to do with home and family. Moving somewhere, love. Did I not just say that? Okay. All right, let's go ahead. And I just saw wishes coming true, Anita. Okay, so what should I do? Let's do for love. Let's use the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Thomas. Free. Hey, it's Piper. Aquarius. Another love. Long time no catch you live. That's right, Alva, and I'm so glad you made it. Ooh, we got a very attractive Aquarius. Why? Because Aquarius is enjoying their life day to day, and as they go with the flow, they just become more attractive to others today and tomorrow. Now, Aquarius, in your thoughts position of the circle spread, Spirit saying, love yourself first, okay? It's your self-respect, your contentment, your stability, your security that makes you so romantically attractive to another. Now, in the relationship sector with others, you do have the healing family issues energy. So the advice here is to know that as you forgive others, family, friends, kids, parents, whomever, and love yourself first, enjoy your life day to day, beautiful, positive things are in turn coming your way. So creatively, as you are creating just happiness and joy in your journey day to day, making plans, speaking positively, thinking positively, communicating positively, you are going to be able to clearly decide what it is that you want after going through a healing process as you are forgiving others in some way in the next 2-3 days. By the weekend, we do have a new love here. Woo! For Aquarius. Taking action to recognize that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Therefore, this Aquarius by the end of the weekend is feeling a little bit stuck or trapped in their thoughts with their emotions. And Spirit keeps saying, love yourself first. Eventually, you will be able to clearly decide. Just allow yourself to kind of heal and enjoy day to day for now as you decide, as you, I think, more observe this new love energy. Now, subconsciously, this Aquarius has romantic feelings, and Spirit's saying absolutely. They are real. They're worth exploring. Know that you're very attractive at this time as you enjoy day-to-day experiences, what you have in your life, as you love yourself and heal from whatever has happened in the family realm. Day to day, you've got the honeymoon energies wanting to travel or move into a new direction, or just traveling and connecting with others as you love yourself first, as you observe a new love. Wow. So this could be an interesting week for Aquarius because they're giving you the strength of this could be the one. They're trying to tell you that for some of you, if you're already with someone, there may be a test coming up here this weekend. So They're giving you the strength to understand that you've already met the partner that you have been seeking. So love yourself, love the situation, forgive, release, heal, and travel, and have fun with others. A new love may come towards you. Let's check this. So we do have an Aquarius who's actually thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, moving in together. And Spirit's advice is love yourself first and share yourselves with others as you build a solid foundation together. Don't try to control any situations or connections, but instead trust and have faith in Spirit that through your prayers, Spirit will guide you into the right direction or bring the right person towards you. We do have codependency, becoming addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or a way of thinking, maybe dealing with children who have an addiction. I hate to say. It is now time to clear your energy. Some of you may have children connected to a past situation, and you're trying to release that situation because it affects something. It's now time to express your love in a kind, patient, loving way this week, knowing that you deserve love, Aquarius. Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you in the next 3-4 days. And Spirit saying you deserve real love. You are lovable. So if it comes a very passionate connection by the end of the week, going into the weekend, be careful because there are energies of deception. Someone wearing a false mask. You may be traveling or going to do something to have fun with someone, and then boom, you run into what feels like the romance of a lifetime. Yeah. You may be connecting with friends, and through your friends, you connect with a past connection or something that feels like a past life connection. You may be hoping to reconcile with someone tied to your past. But with this card, that's when someone doesn't see things from the same way as you do. So someone I feel like may want to move in, raise a commitment to a higher level. But there's got to be like forgiveness and learning first. Mild flirtation. Playful connections. They're saying go ahead and give relationships a chance. Relationships are about patience and kindness, but pay attention to the red flags by the weekend. Remain optimistic and make the effort to be patient and kind, but keep an open mind. Someone may end up being different or have different perspectives than you do. So don't be afraid to speak your truth to another and ask, do you have the same goals and intentions as I do for the future? Because a temptation may come in the form of a soulmate, but there is unrequited love. And Spirit's saying, just trust that it's safe for you to love everyone that you meet. Love is about patience and kindness. You know, it's our pets, it's our family, our friends, the people that we meet at the store. If a temptation comes along and there's indecision, love yourself enough to wait. Okay? Wishes are coming true. If you're not with someone, a new love could show up by this weekend. And I would love to hear about that if they haven't already. Capricorn, will my home be bought? It's on the market. Okay. DB, I thought you were going to be renting. Okay. Yeah, here's an exciting new beginning. You're very attractive at this time. It could be a new beginning in the area of home, business, career, passion. It's going to be different for everyone. Love yourself first. You may be thinking about bringing a completion to an old home, an old business, an old location, circumstance, or situation. We have healing here when it comes to a connection, maybe to someone who has Scorpio in their chart, or healing when it comes to an ending. Okay, family issues. Again, a situation involving maybe children, something that has ended, but that needs to be released and healed. Very soon, you will be able to heal because you've got the Temperance angel. So as you are enjoying day-to-day planning, new goals and intentions, directions, moving to a new home or business locations, you are going to heal through this process of setting goals and intentions. And eventually you're going to have the clarity that you need. And then boom, as you're focusing on traveling and moving and connecting with others, a new love energy shows up. And this is what I was feeling. We have the devil energies of unhealthy circumstances, people, places, situations. And Spirit saying, take back control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your emotional aspects position. Celebrate what you are already creating in your life when it comes to a foundation regarding the home, family, or business circumstances. Subconsciously, your romantic feelings may be kind of dredged up when it comes to the past, your childhood, a situation involving children, a situation that ended, that needs to be healed from or about. You need to clearly and decisively make up your mind, and here you are in your element, Aquarius. Should I or shouldn't I travel or move into a new direction? It is a time of healing and planning. There is something that could come to a completion here when it comes to moving into a new home or business location, circumstance, situation. But there may be some fear about bringing an end to a situation involving children or a connection whereby children are involved. So in your inner strengths position, Aquarius, Spirit's giving you the strength to make up your mind about this passionate feminine, or this is you, setting goals and meeting goals, having the strength to surpass a passionate temptation is what I'm feeling. An exciting path, connection, direction. Taking action to recognizing unhealthy energies. Wanting maybe to go towards someone who has fire in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo. I guess it could be him or her. A passionate feminine who's wanting to travel or go towards you, or you towards another. And there's like this devil energy here. Addiction, passion, lies, deceit, manipulation, frustration. Unable maybe to let go of an old soulmate connection. Receiving a lot of recognition and attention, hoping to receive some form of financial effort or 100% from another person. Should I or shouldn't I move forward into justice, marriage, commitment, or partnership? What should I do? There's going to be a temptation for some. On the bottom of the deck, they're saying, keep your nose down, focus on the path you're creating, the next chapter of your life, find balance. And for some of you, communicate what you want to manifest in the area of money, finances, or career. Lots going on, new beginnings, endings, changes. It is time to take back control of your life and to love yourself, to make a clear decision as to what you want to create and who and or what you need to finally let go of. Or if someone comes towards you and tempts you, keep your head on what you're supposed to be focusing on. Don't be deterred, okay? Welcome, Thomas. DB resonates. Thank you. AG, hi. Okay, so we're closing with Pisces. Any Pisces in the house? Whoop, whoop. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What deck do we want to use for Pisces? Okay, at 248.04. So we got Pisces who's really thinking about stay or go, pretty content, eager to and open to new changes, secure and stable because they have learned something about themselves, able to now clearly give birth to new ideas, greater fulfillment, recognizing the truth about an empty offer, Regarding a karmic situation, a passionate connection. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. And then I'm going to pull a closing message for everyone to take them on into and through the rest of the week. Many questions about his feelings. Okay, so if you'd like a one-question reading for $10, this is as cheap as it gets. Just click on the $ box below, click on Super Chat, and drag the little line over to $10 donation as a minimum. Provide me with your sun sign and or any questions or concerns you'd like for me to meditate on during your reading. Pisces, having the courage to come out of your head and plan a new journey in your future or a new idea, goal, or intention. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female Pisces, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, for the end of this week, being Wednesday, the 4th, 2019. Pisces, got a lot of passionate energy. You've got the Queen of Fire energy today and tomorrow to set goals and meet goals and get things done, and to continue to set and meet goals excitedly and passionately. In your thoughts position of the circle spread, you've got the Messenger of Water. Communication in your thoughts. Should I communicate with another? Thinking passionately about communication you are receiving. Kind words, messages, offers, opportunities in the next couple days. In the next 2-3 days in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the 10 of Earth. Seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Kind words and messages from others are bringing you great prosperity as you relate with others and set your goals and intentions, Pisces, this week. In your creative aspects position, you've got the 5 of Fire. What do I want to create next? Am I happy with what I'm creating? How do I move forward from here? Taking action with the 9 of Water to receive great joy from wishes coming true as you continue to set your goals and intentions. So there's a little bit of worry, a little bit of inner conflict, but you will receive communication this week, kind words, messages, offers. You will see a light at the end of the tunnel in connection to another with the 10 of Pentacles energies and with the 9 of Cups, taking action to make your wishes come true. Emotionally recognizing by the weekend that justice has turned in your favor, that you are now feeling more balanced because you've been able to cut out anything or anyone negative in your life, confusion, worry, fear, frustration. And now you're receiving communication for some of you from someone who has Libra in their chart. As you take action to continue to work on what you're working on, your wishes are going to be coming true this week. Subconsciously, you may be thinking of someone who is older, who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're very excitedly setting goals and intentions because you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, especially in the area of money, of security, and stability. I see now a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your subconscious and emotionally feeling the energies of justice as wishes are coming true through your actions. So day to day, you've got the 8 of Earth energies. This is about researching financial ideas, creative ideas, continuing to maintain change and the betterment of what you are manifesting day to day, Pisces. In your inner strengths position, you have the strength to get beyond some form of spiritual transformation, to be excited because of an unexpected realization. The realization is that through your hard work, your efforts, your goals, your intentions, and sharing what you are creating with others, your wishes are coming true. Justice is turning in your favor. So in a 3-card summary to my left for clarification for Pisces this week, we've got today and tomorrow with the the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe. It's an exciting new direction, a new passionate, fulfilling idea, hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial path, creative idea, career path. With the Six of Water, this is about looking back and reflecting on what was, how far you have come, who you used to be. And now I think wanting to passionately, with a message of fire, share this information about this new beginning with others, able to free yourself from the Nine of Air, a path that was long and difficult. And now with the Fool energies, plan success in a new direction. Remain patient. You have the Empress energies here to continue to give birth to new ideas, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, whatever it is you want to give birth to, and Spirit is helping to assist you with the major arcana, the Empress. So in the next 3-4 days, we have the Ace of Earth, another ace, another gift from the universe in the form of a new win, inheritance, path in finances. And the Five of Water is like, should I stay? Should I go? Do I have enough? Maybe getting a little bit big for your britches because you got this money, the security, the stability. And now you're trying to get to the truth of where should my boundaries be with others? I need to speak my truth about my boundaries. I need to cut people out who do not serve me. I need to have the strength to look at things from every perspective before making a decision, because somebody is communicating with the Page of Water energies. So this is the excitement in your thoughts, and this is the actual message coming your way. And the Three of Water is about great celebration, traveling or moving into the direction of communication regarding finances that brings a happily ever after with the 10 of Water. By Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wow. And the Ace of Air. An exciting new path, a new direction, honoring your truth, understanding your truth now, and able to move into the path of victory, needing to ground yourself because there's so much going on, and able to lay down an old path in the area of home, creativity, finances, or career. And then listening to your intuition about where you are headed next, a more successful, more fulfilling, happily ever after, a celebration in the area of home, business, or family. Making a decision. Judgment. Your ship is going to be coming in, and it's going to be a bit shocking for some of you. Maybe it's around the 16th of September 2019, Pisces. For some, it could be by the end of the weekend or early next week. So just for clarification real quick, I want to check. I'm just going to lay a card on every card here. Thank you, AG. Hi, Misha. Yes, Pisces is here. Thank you for being here. And here are the clarifications. Look at that. You have matured spiritually. Look at her. She's on fire. She is aware. And now Spirit is giving you a blessing in the form of a win, an inheritance, a lump sum of money. Because you have grown spiritually, communication is coming in that's going to help you to start to think about how you can bring a completion to your current journey and step into the path of a new beginning. You see, through connections with others in the next 2-3 days for some of you, you have a light at the end of the tunnel, a spiritual transformation. Recognizing that something is happening. There is change. And it's bringing you abundance. And so Spirit's saying, as you take action to move forward, get out of your head and move slowly. As you continue to create, take action to share your wishes come true with others. And know that the High Priestess is going to help to bring you to the truth of a situation whereby justice is turning in your favor. Maybe you're waiting for a little more clarity when it comes to a situation involving the justice system. Subconsciously, you're being guided to listen with your intuition with the King of Water energies, as you may be comparing one circumstance or situation to the other. Something is ending with the Death card, or there's a spiritual transformation and a light at the end of the tunnel, because the work you have put in and shared with others is bringing you a new beautiful path and opportunity to celebrate in the area of finances. So with the 8 of Earth energies, you are researching an opportunity to sit in a leadership position and or an opportunity to move forward into a path of your wishes coming true financially, with, for some of you, someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Look at that, the 9 of Cups, a shocking realization. Spirit's giving you the strength to accept your wishes come true when it comes to a realization and communication of a wish come true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was some form of fantasy or illusion and unhealthy connection, and this Pisces surpassed that temptation, and now they are able to plan forward movement away from the sadness, the regret, the worry. They can refresh a connection and recognize energies of self-destruction in the past, in themselves or another, and to now give birth to success. You may feel a bit exhausted, but continue to share what you are manifesting, because someone's going to come towards you and they are going to want you to sign on the dotted line. This is a business owner, a leader. It's like your wishes are coming true. And now you need to shift your perspective. Be patient, because there's probably going to be some form of travel or somebody's coming towards you. And there's like success here, but there's a need to kind of postpone and think things through. Maybe because you have to research someone else's opinion who's in a leadership position, or someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Yeah, think things through. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, and there's a new adventure starting for you. And by the weekend, here you are sitting with the energies of the King of Pentacles, abundant, secure, and stable, but with the energies of schizophrenia, the Two of Swords. Which way do I go? Should I or shouldn't I? I see the light at the end of the tunnel with the Pentacles energies in relation to others, because I have mastered a journey, because I listened to my intuition and compared two circumstances and made the right decision. I grew spiritually. And now I can have trust and faith in Spirit to send me the right signs and synchronicities as to what to do next as I sit in the nothingness. As I wait and create clarity and truth when it comes to playfulness. You are breaking through this ability to hold your ground. And now a reason to celebrate is coming along, and you're going to be able to let go of old heartache. There just may be a little bit of anxiety or stress related to new goals and intentions and the big changes that are happening. I can't wait to hear what this is. On point. Thank you, Misha. Oh, you guys are fantastic. You guys are my world, just so you know. All right, so I'm going to pull one card. Oh, thank you, Tanya. You guys are amazing, too. All right, I'm going to close with one card from the Sacred Rebels deck for all signs representing today, going on into and through the weekend. Again, if you'd like more information and you'd like a personal reading, just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. I'm offering a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. I'm still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Closing message. Collaborative dreaming. Woo! And it's interesting because this is the number 3 year is about preparing for the number 4 year. Okay, it's about connecting with Spirit to learn about what is in your highest best good, or to, you know, go back down the path and choose heartache. I think a lot of Pisces have learned from a repetitive, unhealthy cycle, which is what I'm seeing here with 28. 8 is about recognizing patterns, behaviors, or cycles that need to change. And the 2 is about a new path, a new direction, right behind the collaborative dreaming, connecting with others, people for all signs. Spirit's advice this week is to just have faith in the process. What you want wants you. And so what you are excited about, the light that you are giving from your excitement, your joy day to day is the light that's going to attract others to you. Okay, so follow your own rhythm. Now is the time for people to show their soul purpose, their legacy, their reason for being here. And it's a time as well to cleanse from all the lessons that led you up to this point. It is a time to kind of restore and replenish and reflect, because you're now going to a higher spiritual level. It's a time to kind of take control of your plans and to kind of just not let other people manipulate you. Okay, there was a lot of manipulation this year. There were a lot of people testing other people. And then a lot of people got strong. They walked away. And sure as heck, just like Paradise, Bachelor on Paradise, or whatever that's about, they come back and there was a final test. So that now in 2020, we're going to know more clearly what it is we want to create for our own foundation, our own happiness after this year of reflection and spiritual guidance. So this card means, to close with, healing the hearts of the world, creative endeavors and group projects. Hear your own voice at this time. Others are on the way to help you. Imagine a world that is healed with respect, understanding, and with community that fosters life. Even your dreams that relate to you alone will contribute positively to the greater good, because that is the nature of your heart. Your heart naturally and intelligently cooperates in a grand scheme of loving creativity, working to heal the hearts of the world. The heart creates win-win situations that benefit the individual and the collective. So you're being asked at this time, all signs, to honor your growing desire to co-create with conscious, like-minded people. Your collaborative dreaming is a heart-shaped win-win, bringing mutual enhancement not only to yourself, but to others. Working with others creatively is a way to allow the heart to grow. It's a chance for you to learn how to honor yourself and others, and to find a way to live and let live simply by growing and strengthening your active trust in your heart's guidance. So now this card is a sign that growth is happening and that you are feeling the growing pains of this spiritual transformation. This oracle is guiding you to stay in your integrity, honor what you feel, and remember why you chose to open up to group endeavors in the first place, especially if group involvement becomes complex or challenging. Call on unconditional love. You're going through this experience, or will be in the near future, because you are part of a new creative learning program for humanity on a spiritual level. So it's a time to share what your spiritual gift is with the world. A lot of people say, you know, I know what I want to do. I've got the idea, but you didn't take the steps day to day. What is your business plan for that idea? And what steps are you going to do each and every day to put that plan in motion? How are you marketing or sharing what you're creating with the world? And are you observing your feedback? Because the feedback we receive from others on this earth is actually our spirit's way of communicating us the truth. It's like others are a reflection of who we should or should not evolve into. You know, sometimes we make human decisions that are incorrect, but when we make our highest best decisions and we know what fulfills us day to day and we share it with others, that brings in a lot of positive energy, and it helps for one to grow into the proper direction. And on the bottom of the deck, Spirit's saying, the High Priestess is going to be showing people the highest best path, so that they can recognize their truth and now move towards victory. Therefore, a lot of people can let go of energies of self-destruction and start in 2020 to see their wishes come true. Beautiful read. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much for the donations and for the readings. I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Take care, and God bless.